Good evening, everybody, and welcome to high school football here on the Wave Channel 5. As tonight, the Greenville Greenwave play host on homecoming night to the Indians of Stebbins High School. Alex Warner here, along with head coach Aaron Schaefer. You'll have to bear with me. It's my first time back after I had some surgery, and the voice is still a little shaky. Let's talk a little bit. Homecoming is always a special night for any high school team.
Yeah, sure. I mean, homecoming night is probably the most special night of the year. You get a little extra community support. Everybody wants to come out and see the festivities, come back to their high school and see things and see the football team, see old friends. With what we've done here with the stadium, maybe probably going to have some people in here for the first time seeing the stadium. So, the atmosphere is different. It's awful early in the season. You don't get them this early very often. But no, it's definitely an exciting time with all the festivities, things. Kids are ready to play.
I heard you got them fired up last night at the pep assembly.
Yeah, I really don't like that stuff. I'd rather not have a microphone, but no, it's fun to get up there and get them fired up a little bit, and get them cheering and having a good time. So yeah, we had fun last night.
Well, I heard we have a lot more fun at practice this week, coming off that win over Urbana last week, snapped that 2-game losing streak to start the season.
Yeah, practice after a win, it's a little easier to come out to practice. Kids have a little bit more pep in their step. Those first 2 weeks, we had some things we had to get fixed and learn from. Last week, we were able to fix those things and had a good showing last week at Urbana.
Now, this is a Stebbins ball club that comes in. Urbana beat by a point 2 weeks ago. What can you tell us about Stebbins?
Stebbins, as always, are going to be athletic. They've got a linebacker that's number 44. He's leading the G walking tackles. Who runs around well. They spread it out a little bit. They're a little different than what we saw last year. Last year they were a double wing team. Now they've spread it out. They're going to throw a little bit. They're going to run some zone and off tackle stuff out of a shotgun set. But they are tremendously athletic. We're going to have to play fast tonight.
Now, is this the same head coach or is this a new coach?
No, this is a new coach. Trey Smitherman was their head coach last year. He's over at Xenia now, and Greg Bonifay come over to Stebbins from Southeastern. So it's a different feel this year, a little different program.
A little different look. Speaking of different look, how are we looking health-wise?
We got banged up a little bit last week, but all the guys who were out last week, were able to recover fairly quickly, and we'll be out there playing tonight. So, we're health-wise, we're good.
Well, we're glad you folks could join us, and good luck tonight. Always good to get a win on homecoming night, so let's do it. We'll be back a little bit. Ty House will be back with Randall Bowman in the pregame show. We'll also have the homecoming court as well as the crowning of the queen here. 2017 homecoming is the Wave play host to the Stebbins Indians. We'll be back in just a minute here on the Wave Channel 5.
And welcome to our
back, everybody,
2017
to Greenville High
Homecoming
School,
Queen ceremony.
where tonight the
We're
Wave play
excited
host
for
to
yet
the
another great
Stebbins
homecoming
Indians,
week
and it's
here at
homecoming
Greenville
night
Senior
tonight,
High School.
and we're getting ready
And
to
we would like
introduce
to welcome
tonight's
all our alumni
contestants,
as well for
and we'll listen to
attending
Mike
tonight's
Coleman as he
ceremony.
makes those announcements.
And now, here are your 2017 Queen candidates. Miss Bailey Bach. Bailey is the daughter of Dawn and Chris Hunt. Bailey's activities include cheerleading, volleyball, track, and she is a member of the Science Club and FCA. Bailey enjoys working out, attending school sports, cruising around listening to music with her friends, going to concerts, and shopping. Bailey has won multiple Maidrite Sportsmanship Awards and won a trip to Philadelphia to cheer in the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Bailey's future plans are to attend Wright State University, then join the Air Force as a physician assistant. Bailey is being escorted this evening by Mr. Ryan Trick. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bailey Bach. Miss Bailey Bennett. Bailey is the daughter of Miss Maria Bennett. Bailey's activities include Varsity G, the Science Club, cheerleading, 3 years being varsity, and senior captain. Bailey enjoys hanging out with her family and friends, shopping, walking her dog, sports, and anything outdoors. Bailey plans to attend college, begin a career, and start a family. Bailey is being escorted this evening by Mr. Dalton Arnett. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bailey Bennett. Miss Hope Byram. Hope is the daughter of Heather Anthony and Kelly Byram. Hope's school activities include cheerleading. With being senior captain this year, she also participates in track, varsity G, and the science club. Hope enjoys shopping, hanging out with friends, tumbling, and is always having fun. Hope has received the Sportsmanship Award, GWOC First Team, and Special Mention. Hope plans to attend college to study pediatric oncology. Hope is being escorted this evening by Mr. Hunter Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hope Byram. Miss Grace Coakley. Grace is the daughter of Stephanie and Scott Lind and Joe and Mallory Coakley. Grace's activities include cross country and track, and is a member of the Key Club, Vice President of National Honor Society, Spanish Club, SAD Club, Varsity G, We Are the Majority, and the Student Athlete Leadership Council. Grace enjoys working at Sadie Grace, shopping, boating, hiking, and reading. Grace's awards include 4 years varsity cross country and team captain, 3 years varsity track and team captain, Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award, National Honor Society, 2 years academician and Maid-Rite Sportsmanship Award. Grace plans to attend a 4-year university and is undecided on her major. Grace is being escorted this evening by Mr. Owen Paulus. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Grace Coakley. Miss Sierra Kress. Sierra is the daughter of Tawny Kress. Sierra's school activities include Wave Airs, track, careers with children, NTHS, core leaders, FCCLA, and the science club. Sierra enjoys singing, dancing, camping, fishing, drawing, umpiring softball, babysitting, volunteering at Brother's Retirement Community, and hanging out with Caleb. Sierra has received the Award of Excellence of National Leadership Conference, 3 years of track MVP, 3 years of excellence in the music department, NTHS, Athlete of the Year Award. Sierra plans to attend college to major in education, minor in coaching, and eventually return to Greenville to teach and coach. Sierra is being escorted this evening by Mr. Caleb Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sierra Kress. Miss Natalie House. Natalie is the daughter of John and Stephanie House. Natalie's activities include varsity soccer, captain, and a member of the science club, Spanish club, SAD club, core leaders, HOSA, FCA, and NTHS. Natalie enjoys mission trips to Mexico and Guatemala, participating in the Stone's Throw youth group, hanging out with her family and friends, and community service activities such as trash bash, blood pressure clinics, and trick or treat for fish. Natalie has received the Soccer Sportsmanship Award, Maid-Rite Sportsmanship Award, is an academician, and on the honor roll. Natalie plans to attend college for a bachelor's in pre-med, specializing in sports medicine. Natalie is being escorted this evening by Mr. Landon Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Natalie House. Miss Tara Rubel. Tara is the daughter of Randy and Michelle Rubel. Tara's activities include track, cheerleading, varsity G, choir, and is the MedTech HOSA chapter president. Tara enjoys spending time with friends and family and serving in various community service programs such as the YOLO Race, Trash Bash, the walking program, and blood pressure clinics. Tara has received the following awards: 2 years academician, second place at the HOSA regionals competition, and first place at the state competition, which qualified her for HOSA International in Orlando, Florida. Tara plans to attend Sinclair College to achieve her associate's degree, then transfer to Kettering University to further her nursing degree. Tara is being escorted this evening by Mr. Kyle Mills. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tara Rubel. And now our 2016 Homecoming Queen and Chief Greenwave, Miss Victoria Landis. Victoria is the daughter of Amanda Magato and Jamie Magato. Victoria is furthering her education at the University of Cincinnati, majoring in biomed. Escorting her tonight is Mr. Justin McMiller. He is the son of Jeff and Stacy McMiller. Justin is furthering his education at Ball State University. He is majoring in accounting with a minor in criminal justice. We would like to thank Victoria and Justin for joining us this evening to help with our Queen ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Victoria Landis and Mr. Justin McMiller. And now, last year's Queen, Miss Victoria Landis, will crown the 2017 Greenville Senior High School Homecoming Queen, Miss Grace Coakley. Also on the track is the newly crowned 2017 Greenville Senior High School Chief Greenwave, Ryan Trick.
Well, we want to thank, certainly congratulate the homecoming queen, Miss Grace Coakley, and also Chief Greenwave, Ryan Trick, both 2017 homecoming queen and the Chief Greenwave. We like to congratulate all those ladies that were on the homecoming court. We'll give their names again as Mike just went through them, but after the alma mater and the picture taking, we'll be back with high school football as your Greenville Green Wave take on the Stebbins Indians. Band of Pride performing the alma mater.
Yeah, with the heat running over the already kind of get the we have full view of the meter.
It looks level. I had so many.
Welcome back, everybody. Greenville, where the Greenwave again play host to Stebbins Indians on a G-Walk contest, but does not have any division influence on there, but certainly we want to get this first win tonight. Stebbins coming in 0-3, looking for their first victory. Of course, Greenville, a nice victory, traveled up to Urbana last week and came away with a big victory, the first one of the year. Greenville coming in 1-2 overall, looking to get their first win on this beautiful new stadium. So a lot going on tonight. An absolutely gorgeous night. Ty House along with Randall Bowman, our cameraman and producers, are Carter Cox and Elijah Harris. I'd like to thank those gentlemen for their work tonight. At halftime for everybody, we will talk to the Chief Greenwave, newly crowned 2017 homecoming queen, Grace Coakley. Ryan Tripp, the Chief Greenwave this year. Also finished 6th in the pole vault this year. State, quite an athlete. So have those two fine young people talk at halftime. Well, Randall, tonight, a big opportunity for the Wave, I think. It's a game that, if you look at statistics and look at things, it says that Greenville matches up fairly on the positive side against a Stebbins team.
I think so too. I mean, they're not really an offensive, a very offensive team. We've scored like twice as many points as they have so far this year. So I hope this is going to be an easy one. At the pep rally last night, Coach Schaefer said that he thought this would be an easy one. If you liked what happened at Urbana, he said you're going to like what's going to happen tonight. Right. So anyway. We're hopeful for tonight's win.
That'll be a big one, and certainly on homecoming night. It's always a great night. Homecoming seems just a tad early this year. Again, this is just the 4th game of the season, but the way the schedule works out and things, This seems to be the time that the Wave will have their homecoming. So we congratulate everybody on the court. We'll mention their names later on. We'll get the list from Mike and mention those as well. But back to the game, what's the injury situation? Have you had a chance to talk to Coach and see anything?
Coach told us in the pregame that everybody's back. And in fact, we got Ewing back tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got a brace on, but Damari Ewing.
Yes, really good ball player.
Exactly, yeah. But I thought, and I talked to him at the fair, and he said that he had torn his ACL. And he's got a brace on tonight, and he was out doing pregame drills, and hopefully he's going to play a little ball tonight. Jared Chris got hurt last week.
Right.
And combination of a couple things is what Coach was telling us earlier, in that he got the wind knocked out of him. I guess it scared him a little bit.
Okay.
But he looked panicked when he came off the field that night. But I guess he's back tonight and ready to go. And then also Marcus Wood got hurt. They iced him down, but he's suited and playing for tonight. So
good. Everybody's healthy.
Looks like we're
for
going.
the most part.
Yep,
Anybody
exactly.
can expect this far into the season, all the practices and the games, you're going to have little bumps, bruises, nicks, and ouches and aches. Kind of like when you get our age. You get a lot of
amen, brother.
Aches. So, well, anyway, Randall and I will be back with a kickoff in a moment. Again, welcome everybody to tonight's contest, and we'll hope the Wave will get a big W tonight on homecoming night. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh, I'm good.
Carrying the American flag, Cadet Petty Chief Officer Logan Wade. Left Rifle Cadet Petty Officer Second Class David Hartzler. Carrying the Ohio flag is Cadet Petty Officer Third Class Logan Baker. Carrying the Navy flag is Cadet Petty Officer Third Class Brandon Etter. Right Rifle Cadet Petty Officer Third Class Adam Godwin. And raising our flag tonight is the Greenville post of the American Legion and the Veterans of Foreign Wars.
Let me know when we're on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on your feet and welcome you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back, and here come your Green Wave, looking for their second win of the season, and first on Good Samaritan Stadium at Harmon Field on homecoming night. Randall Bowman, along with Ty House, bringing you tonight's action. Alex is still in negotiations with ESPN. He hasn't got back from LA yet, but we'll see. Hope things work out well for ESPN. At any rate, we'll hope to see Alex back here in a few weeks as his voice recuperates. In all seriousness, we miss his golden tones on here. So, Randall and I are bringing tonight's action. Again, the cameramen and producers are Carter Cox, Elijah Harris tonight. Again, a homecoming night, and Randall, a beautiful football game out here.
Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. We've had great weather so far this year. That awful thankful for that. There's no doubt about it.
Well, we should, with everybody healthy and or somewhat healthy, as can be, as we said, can be considered this time of the year. We'll find the wave. I'm not sure who got the kickoff. I missed it, but regardless, we'll find out directly. The officials tonight are the referee is Robert Hess, the linesman Daryl Wacker. Our line judge tonight is Lee Hasselback, the umpire John Berger, and our back judge tonight is Jim Pitzer. I'd like to thank those gentlemen for their participation help, because without them, this game would not be able to be played as many other games throughout statewide.
And we'd have nobody yell at.
Well, nobody's second guess.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It looks like we were gonna receive the kickoff, because there goes Butch and Wood to the. Yep. So it looks like we're going to receive the kickoff.
I don't know whether we won the toss or deferred. Well, we'll know on the second half.
We will do. Yeah.
Stay tuned. This exciting announcement. That's the second half here. Kicking off looks like number 85 for the Indians.
Thanks.
That is, I'll find a minute here. Trey Honius. So Marcus Honius will, and out back is Marcus Wood, and number 2 for the Wave, John Butch. Both sophomores, really good athletes. We'll see those folks for a couple more years, which is a positive thing.
Yeah, very
Young
good.
men have had first 2-3 games of this year. The 3 games have all played very, very well.
Yep. I mean, really, a couple plays here and there, especially in the first game against Eaton, this team could easily be 2-1.
Oh, for sure.
And,
that was a couple little weird things that happened, but that's part of football.
Right.
The ball didn't bounce our way.
Yep, and they got the blocked punts. That's the 2 things I guess I'm referencing. That.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
They blocked it, but they still didn't bounce our way.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
The end zone. Okay, kickoff, and it's going to come a little bit short. Taking is John Butch. He's going to take it at the 20, cuts up to 25, and is met headlong by, looks like number 20 for the Indians, Jared Foxworth. But the Wave will take over on or about their 25, 26-yard line.
Yeah, there's Jared Christ. He's out there, and we've seen Marcus out there. Those are the one of the Anderson boys was hurt last week, but
He's back in.
He came back into the game last week.
Hunter's the center. Caleb is the guard.
I think that's Caleb that came out. Yes.
Nathan Fry's at 1 tackle. I think Derek's probably guard. And in the rest of them, I'm sure, number 74, Tanner Swilshelm, and 75, Braden Russell is out there as well. And Van Horn at your tight end. There's a quick pass out. It's going to be over the head of number 9 of the Wave. That is Alec Fletcher, another sophomore. So being up a second down. Checking in for the Wave, number 15, Micah Light. And kind of at a tight end, if you will, position.
Coach was saying the 44, the linebacker, is a.
That's ugly. Rut-row. Well, there was a turnover by the Wave. That's called a forward pass.
They did.
Thank goodness. I thought it might be hit somebody in the backfield, but no. Just with a little shovel pass.
Yeah.
And it went off that binged off about 3 or 4 players before it was finally hit the ground.
That looked like a new play. I have not seen that one.
Well, let's kind of practice that a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
Not right now.
Not right. Yeah, exactly.
3rd and long. Plenty of time. Good
No
protection
kidding.
by the wave line, and a little miscommunication maybe on where Alec was going to be. But anyway, it's going to break up a 4th down. Wave quickly 3 and out.
Yeah, that was not a good series.
No, that was not as an auspicious start there.
Yeah, they must have figured something that they could pass against these guys because really we did an awful lot of running against Urbana last week.
Yeah, kind of like Buckeyes. We need to run that ball.
Yeah.
There's a snap. Nice punt.
No
Good one
kidding.
coming out. That's picked up. Nice run. Oh, get him. There we go. Number 29 for the Wave.
Uh-oh,
Coming in
blocking
there.
the back, I think, coming up here.
Tony Sells, a nice tackle there. That was a nice punt. Oh, yeah, Ethan Flannery.
Yes.
He's done a good job kicking this
He,
year.
he really has. I mean, and I guess he's a good field goal kicker, too. I mean, we've not seen him do it yet this year, but I guess he got good length, and he's only a sophomore.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a holding call against the Indians. Then I'll push them back, and they'll take over the ball at their own 40. So this is
That
the
helped.
Indians' first possession. Again, the Indians looking for their first win this year, coming in at 0-3. Boy, looking for their first victory at here at Harmon Stadium, or Harmon Field rather. There's a blitz by Sells. He can't get there in time. Cuts the outside and got a big hole, and he's going to run all the way down to the Wave 45-yard line. Finally brought down in there by our number 16, Colton Zumber. And Colton saved a touchdown there. It was a nice call, nice run. Wave defense on the heels a little bit that time. But 1st and 10 on the Wave 46. And got him to jump off, and that's Rutrow.
Yep.
Oh, he's calling false start. Well, he's going to come in and
We
talk
gotta-
it over.
And we got to have a meeting. We always have to have a meeting.
Well, yeah, you want to make sure you want to be, you all want to be in harmony when it
Yeah.
comes time to sing the chorus line.
Yeah, exactly. And, well,
It
that's a break for the
so
Wave.
we drew off evidently, and
As we said earlier, we can second guess them. But they're always right.
you know, my hindsight is pretty darn good. No 2020. That's second guessing. You know, we're good at that, Randall. Well, I don't know how many rights we are, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Probably less than 30%. Second and 15. There's a quick pitch again. Got to come over and good help. Bunch of Wave in there. She's on the bottom of that. Wow, a bunch of Wave on there, but I'm going to give that tackle to like number 18. Bikey got him, which is comes up nice from his safety position. Tyler Bikey, another sophomore. So that'll bring up a 2nd down, and we're going to call that a long 12.
Greenville staying in a 3-4 formation.
Number 22, a lot of carrying there for Levi Stewart, junior 200-pounder. There he is to the right side and breaks loose. Finally tripped up, but not for a pickup of 5. That's still going to bring out a 3rd and probably 7 or 8 to go. So we'll give him 4 or 5 yards. So 3rd and long.
Levi Stewart coming in tonight has got 9 attempts for 13 yards. This Ryan Miner, their quarterback, is their offense. I mean, he does a lot of passing. He's 33.
Sophomore?
Yep, 33 of 69.
They've run the ball so far, and there's a quick pitch, and he's going to try to throw a halfback pass.
Uh-oh, my, that's not good.
Oh, boy.
Big blown coverage right there. Marcus Williams fighting to try to get the ball from him, but it looks like he stepped out of bounds. On the
Well, let's hope the Greenville Fire Department notice the fire department shows up because there's smoke someplace. Wow.
coverage, they had Zumbrum and Woods was about 7 yards away from him.
Well, that was definitely a blown coverage by
Yep.
the Wave. Zumbrum and Woods are back there, but okay, they turned the lights off the fire truck, so I guess the burn isn't that bad. First and 10 for the Stebbins Indians. Handoff up the middle.
Holy
Big fullback,
moly.
and right down the line they go. Wow,
On the
big
1 yard
fullback,
line.
number 25 got the ball. That's Jaron Porter, 210-pounder. So they got some mooseroos back there.
With some speed.
That was a big hole.
Yeah.
Well, first and goal for the Indians on the Wave's 1 yard line.
Gonna be first and goal.
Out Chihuahua, Batman.
And they're giving it number 22, but
And he got stopped. Fumble. Oh, and they recovered it.
recovers it still. Looks like they're going to pass it.
Oh, it's a fortuitous bounce for the Indians that time. Could have been disastrous for them. Well, at least the Wave held them. That's going to be a second goal. I think this is 4-down territory.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're right. For this offense that has only scored 42 points on the year, I think you're right.
Pretty confident here that they're about on the one.
Yeah, it looks like the ball's almost on the.
Well, if the center moves the ball, there it is.
Yeah, there he is.
Well, no flags. I don't see the hand signal. Yeah, it's touchdown. They finally signal it. So, well, the Indians go down right away, like bing, bang, boom, and take a 6-0 lead right off the bat. I'd like to see that, Randall. Well, we'll just have to come back and drive the ball down, get control of this thing.
They got two at the bottom, and the rest of
I
them.
think I saw this one time. I drew this up in a sand pile.
He's going to try to get it in himself, and it looks like he made it.
Yeah, he ran right through us and for a 2-point conversion. So,
Oh, got a flag here though.
maybe it's a hold. Thank you.
Good call.
So that's going to negate that extra point.
That's a hard runner. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Time to get more time.
Well, I can't imagine this team hasn't won a game yet. I mean,
I
right
know.
now. Because right now, number 22, that young man, Levi Stewart Jr., is having a field day.
One of those things where they're worried about the little pass right over to number 25. They're going to try it again with that.
Well, we'll try it again. That kind of odd-looking setup. There's not a.
Now they're going to all come back.
Now we'll see if they try to snap it. No, they're going to run still a 2-point convert. Well,
I think they're going to kick it.
They're going to kick it.
Well, we'll
Looks
see.
like. Yeah.
Brady 5 back to kick for him. The ball is placed down, kicks up, and I don't
No
know
good.
a bit wide.
No.
So, well, that 2-point conversion was nullified with a penalty. They line up for the 1 point and go away with just 6, but 6-0 your score. 6 it is as the Stebbins Indians get ready to kick off for the Wave. Randall and I will be back for that kickoff in a second. All right, ready for the kickoff. Back for the Wave. Number 1, Marcus Wood, and number 2, John Butch. Let's see if we can get a good run back. Look like a little minor personnel adjustment there by the.
Might be an
Maybe it
equipment.
could have been equipment
Yep.
because you got to come out for play if it's
Yep.
equipment. So, tell you, number 22 was on the kickoff teams too, and probably plays defense. He's gonna be a tired young man by the end of the game.
Like a lot of our guys that go both ways. So.
Yep, and on the kickoff team too. You know.
Yep.
There's a kick, goes a little short. John Butch runs it up, picks it up at his 21. Get one block and go through. That away.
Okay.
Okay, good field position.
Much
Takes
better.
it out to 35, roughly 36, and there's a flag thrown in there late. Somebody's
Ooh.
helmet come off, unless someone jerked it off.
Well, we're open.
You can either re-kick.
No foul, face mask on
Yep,
them.
sure.
Good.
That's
That's got to be a big one.
yeah. Well, that'll help out the Wave
Yeah.
cause right there. Push him back, way back. Keep walking. That's way. Like the direction.
Yep, there we go.
All right, well, that takes it down to the Stebbins 49-yard line. We will have a 1st and 10 in excellent field position. Let's see if we can respond to that Stebbins touchdown.
Yeah.
And make them pay for that missed extra point attempt.
Looks like we're in a running play set because Mike is in there to block.
Well, we don't know what we're quite doing here yet. Don't know a little confusion. So there's going to be a timeout on the Field, it'll be a timeout here. Your score, 6-0, Stebbins. Back, everybody. And we'll snap, hand off.
Go, Jared.
Right side, Jared
Go,
gets
buddy.
outside, turns the corner, getting around.
Go, Jared. There we go. There we go. That's what we want to do.
Boom, out of baby.
All right, all right, all
Nicely
right.
done. Nice blocking on the right side of that Wave offensive line that time, and Jared Chris, as fast as he was able to turn the corner, just out-hoof the defense of Stebbins, and that'll be a big first down, big gain for the senior. All right, puts the Wave in
it's a 20-yard.
No.
25-yard pickup.
Yep. Excellent.
49 to 24.
Line, first and 10. Snap, and Jared to the middle
Go,
again.
Jared.
Big hole.
There we
Get
go.
through the
There we
pass
go. All
away.
right, in the house. All right, good job.
What a block there by number 75 for the Wave, Braden Russell. He just pancaked this guy. And right, I mean, I don't think that Jared was even touched. I mean, the safety miss there, but boom, and just like that, Spans, the Wave are on the board, tying this up. Uh-oh. Something against the Wave there.
And both teams. I think it was after the play was over.
Our referee's going to talk to the coach here, at least see what Aaron wants to talk about. The Stebbins coach isn't out there, so he's talking to Aaron. He's going to talk to maybe the coach as well and say, okay, guys, a lot of chip, a lot of chatter here. Maybe. It's usually what happens. Isn't there a lot of little extracurricular verbiage going on? But maybe not. Against the Wave, so.
After the touch, excessive celebration. Like number 21 on the offense. 15-yard penalty will be a step.
So it is going to count as the.
Well, it was unsportsmanlike conduct, I guess.
Excessive celebration. Do I think taunting? I don't know.
21. It was against Jared Chris. I caught it against Jared, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was. Anyway, extra points up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Oh, just a little bit to the right and short. So, well, at 8:46 mark, the Wave tied up, and both teams have missed their extra point attempts.
Yeah.
And we're tied at 6-6. We'll be back with the kickoff in a second. Right. Welcome back, everybody, as the Wave gets set to kick off. Your score 6-6 if you just joined us.
That was a nice drive. That 2 plays, 49 yards into the house.
Kickoff, nice kickoff. That's going to drive him back a little bit. Line drive. Let's get him here. Get outside. Got him. Oh, no, he broke a tackle. And there he goes.
Come on, guys. You got to.
Wow. I took it all the way down to 35. Thought we had him hemmed in.
I did too.
Wow. I'm not. How many arms did you run through that time?
Too many.
6, 7 arms? Well, maybe sometimes it had to be 8. Round to make an even number. Got away down to the Wave 35-yard line. Our special teams are a treat for the Wave, aren't they?
Yeah, they seem to be. They seem to be. That seems to be our nemesis this year.
Boy, no kidding. All right, D, let's get up here now. Get that ball back. Yep, there's a quick him again and quick. He gets outside and he's going to go again. Finally brought down saved by Colton Zumbrum, and a little help by Carson Fender getting back there from the defensive line, but not after a humongous pickup by Levi Stewart. And that's going to be 1st and 10 on the Wave, 21. I could talk about the quarterback, number 10, Ryan Miner, sophomore, but he hadn't done anything. Looks been number 22 all the way.
He has 13 yards going into tonight, total. He had 13 yards that carry.
Maybe they saw something in the film they thought they could attack the Wave with.
I don't know.
Maybe watched that Wilmington game.
Yeah, but again, he's only had 9 carries on the year.
Well, maybe he was hurt or something. Come back,
good point.
You know?
Yeah.
Right now, I'll tell you what, he's putting the hurt on the Wave.
Yeah, he is. But to your point, he's a big kid, too. 6 foot, 200 pounds.
Looks like solid muscle.
Yeah.
Snap straight ahead. Nice hole. Plugged up around a host of Wave, and there's a flag. Another flag. Well,
we had a Wave clapping, but that looked like a face mask.
Oh,
chop block.
Ooh. That's not a good thing to happen.
Mm-mm.
And they were called. 2 flags come in, so it must have been fairly obvious. So that'll make it second and a little bit more. They called that on Jaron Porter, the fullback. So they'll bring up a second down and a giddy up for them.
Mile and a half.
Yeah, second down from Gardenwood. Actually, second. And they got 8 to go on the board, which is definitely wrong.
Yep.
There's a pass. No, it's
no,
going to get there.
no.
Just kind of heave and hope you get under it. Pass. So good defense by the Wave. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 25.
Yeah, 3rd and 25.
3rd and 25.
Well,
There's
this
some
is
big
probably
kids out there at
this is
Stebbins, but-
probably 4 down territory as well because
Why not? Because that
Yeah.
running back, he's able to
yeah.
get
Well,
that
that-
much on a sneeze, seems like. All right, big 3rd down play for the Wave. 3rd and
Come on, D.
25.
Hold him up, D.
That was a quick pitch out there again. Come up, and they got help. There we go. Carson Fender in there. And a host of other Wave get in there as well.
Good job.
Excellent. Carson Fender's one.
Micah
Actually-
Light, Brandon
Actually
Russell.
come in, nice supports, first of all, by the Wave number 18. That's Tyler Bakke. Bakke turned it in, and then boom, Carson Fender strung it out and got a lot of help also from the Wave's number 75, Braden Russell. Tell you what, Braden Russell is a heck of a football player.
He is, yeah.
Plays
Big
both
boy.
ways and does very, very well. Good athlete.
4th and 29. Hopefully, they don't have a 29-yard play.
Yeah, hope that like 5 got pressure on him. Don't even get out. That's it. Nicely done, defense.
Good job,
nicely
Micah.
done. Yes,
Yes, it
intentional
is.
Grounding. Yep.
Yep.
Good defense. The Wave held their ground. They didn't move. They didn't overcommit.
Right.
Nicely
Yep.
done defense. Hats off.
Yep. Maybe that
Nicely
touchdown
done.
that they scored the first time was a wake-up call for our defense.
Micah Light, nicely done on the tackle and good support. Good downfield.
Now, see, in the pros in college, I think if you're out of the box, you can get rid of it like that. But was he in the grasp, you think? I didn't think so
I
either.
don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
e-
know. I'm just happy it was
Oh, yeah.
against them. So I'm not questioning it. I'm not going to overthink it.
Okay.
It's been a long day.
I know. You're caught in traffic.
Caught in traffic 3 times for heaven's sakes. Well, the Wave will take over right to there.
Let's run her again, guys.
Well, the Wave will have the ball in their own 42, 1st and 10. Good field position again.
6:31 left in the quarter.
We got Landon Brown in the backfield this time.
Back in shotgun.
Along with Chris. There's a handoff to Chris to the right. Can he break through? No. It's a nice tackle there by number 25, Porter. But not. The Wave still picked up a couple yards. Jerry Chris. Been room if you could have got around that
Yeah.
out of the grass with Porter.
That big run he had last week against Urbana, that was from on the left side of the, but that's where Brandon Russell is too.
It makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yep. Well, there we go.
Quarterback
There we go.
keep.
Go, go, go,
Boy,
go.
good
Oh, first
job.
down. First down.
Hung
Good
on the ball,
job.
tried to tear it away, but it's number 15 on the tackle, Dylan Long, junior, but a nice run by the Waves quarterback,
6-yard line.
Owen Paulus. 1st and 10 the Wave.
I like that play.
I did too. 5:56 left in the first quarter. If you just joined us, the score is tied 6-6 at this point. Wave, however,
Go,
on the
Jared.
drive.
Get out. Now
outside,
go, go,
Jared.
go, go. Good job. Good job.
Ready?
Good job.
That's what you want to do. Just keep pounding the ball if you're
Yep.
successful at it.
36-yard line. No, they're going to give them another.
Greenwave first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. 5:42 left.
Oh, Wave had the 1st and 10 again on this time the Stebbins 36-yard line. Marcus Wood.
Looks like
Hallie Fletcher come in. Spread out wide to the right. Noah Van Horn, your tight end, left, backfield.
at the top, no one at the bottom. And
There's our
he's going to roll out.
Wow.
He does get the ball off to Micah Light.
Micah Light catches it. Nice little
Wow.
way to get rid of the ball on Paul.
No
He was
kidding.
under pressure and somehow got that ball away to Micah Light. A nice little thing, right? Easy little pop pass and successful. Nothing deep, just quick and bang.
Yep. Wasn't pretty, but it's effective.
Sometimes it's all that matters.
Just like an ugly strike in bowling, right?
Yeah. We're both pretty, but we're not effective, Randall. We should look in the mirror on that one.
I know, right?
All right. Well, it brings up another first down for the Wave, this time inside the 25-yard line. Oh, hitting the backfield, but Jared breaks the tackle, runs ahead for probably 4 or 5 yards.
4,
so, yeah, he was hitting the backfield, but he was able to break away. And
Yeah.
that's going to be second and
5.
They call it 5, but 5.5.
Yeah. It's a long 5.
Yep, the long 5 is right. That Wood and split out along with Fletcher. It's a quick pitch outside. Got some running room. It's Chris.
Get in, Jared. Get in, Jared.
And he ran out of bounds.
Yep.
But had 6 in his eyes.
Ran out of real estate.
Sean Benners, senior, 6', 308-pounder, ran him out. Otherwise, Jared would have got a touchdown, I believe. Well, they got a flag again. Well, must be looks like a holding.
That timeout earlier was sponsored by Dave.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh, I called holding on us. They called on Tanner Swissel. Probably pulling there. Wave did a good job blocking that time. Number 45 now playing tight end for the Wave. Noah Walker plays linebacker for the Wave as well. Junior.
Fletcher at the top, Wood at the bottom. Chris is in the back.
Here we go. Wood at the bottom, Fletcher at the top, and we have the running backfield, Chris. Paulus takes a while, looks to pass, got great protection. Has somebody deep, Marcus Wood. Oh, penalty.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. Woo. Boy, that was a no-brainer.
Well, the ball was short. Marcus came in and it just collided. So
Yep.
the defensive guy was kind of like, due to not a really crisp pass, the
Right.
defensive guy got called for interference. But you got to look around and see where the ball's at, too. Sometimes you run to the back, like the Buckeyes do at this time, but you see the back of their helmet, you got to know where the ball's at.
Yep.
Yeah, the pass a little short. Marcus made an adjustment, but in doing so, the defender ran into him. It was on number 11. They call that on David Hasty, a junior. Kind of a tough play, really. Well, what they doing here?
You're trying to figure out where that. So it was what, 2nd and 15.
Pass interference. Defense, number 11. That's half the distance from the original line of scrimmage. Still second down.
Well,
So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
half the distance to the goal line. At that point in time, well, from the first where the marker was. Anyway, be 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff up the middle. Whoa! Out of nowhere, number 52 comes in there. That's Larrick. Big man, 6'3", 255.
A freshman.
Wow. He got through that time, and I think it might have been Caleb Anderson was man that time, been doing a pretty good job. And that time got around us, I believe. Our offensive line doing a real good job tonight.
Yes. Yep. Owen's getting time to pass.
Yeah, open nice holes.
For Jared, that's exactly right.
That's where the game starts and stops.
Go, Owen.
Turn it up north and south. There you go, Owen.
Oh,
All
I
right,
think he's in.
touchdown. Yes,
He's
sir.
in.
Yep.
Good job.
Nicely done on a fake to Chris to the right. Good blocking by that Wave, leading the pack out there. Number 75, 65 for the Wave. 75, of course, we know his number all time, Braden Russell. 65, Caleb Anderson. Tied in, Noah Walker. Good job on the left side. Of course, the gentleman splitting out, doing a wonderful job. So, all right, well, Wave take a 12-6 lead, setting up for the extra point. Is Ethan Flannery. Kicks up, and that one's good.
Beautiful.
Thank you. All right, well, the Wave take a lead, 13-6 at 3:34 remaining in the first quarter. We'll be back with the kickoff in a second. Welcome back, everybody. 3:34 remaining in the first quarter. A lot of activity here. I mean, it's about 13-6 your score, and Wave can, I think, definitely Wave can run against this squad.
Yes.
And defense holds up.
Yep.
By God, I like the way things are going right now. So here's kickoff. He's closing down a little bit. That'll be trouble. That's hard to pick up. This tackle missed that. Finally, all right. And another flag in there.
Jeez Louise.
Finally brought down by the Waves, number 29. That's Tony Sell, sophomore linebacker. He made a tackle a previous kickoff.
Sophomore. Blocking the back against
I like it.
Stebbins.
Well, I'll tell you what, sometimes you hurt yourself with these penalties, and
Yep.
Stebbins has had the ability shown to move the ball. It's been their own penalties that have taken them out of decent
Field position. Exactly.
and also momentum.
Yeah, no, true.
Well, all right.
Gets it 30-yard line.
We got Zumbrun playing safety. We got Wood out here at the corner. The other corner,
Greenville's in
Waves number 9, Alec Fletcher.
cover 2. Got 2 at the top, 1
Bucky playing kind of the outside linebacker at the end there, up a little more of the corner. Hand off left side, right there, number 2, not to be fooled for the Wave. Pretty, John Butch is right there, not to be helped. He got helped by number
Brown.
58 and also Landon Brown. Bender was in there too earlier.
Yep.
So they stay home that time. John Butch, pretty play.
cover to get the ball. The time he got the ball, Landon Brown was there. Right.
Sophomore linebacker, 5'11", 150 pounds, but he's playing at 180 or 190.
Right, yeah.
Looks like nicely done. Sophomore, he's going to get some more beef on there before he graduates for sure. Good athlete. Back to pass. The man, oh, wow. Look for the man angle. Again, he just threw the ball looking for number 2, Rashawn Benners, and it was just a little long and low. Matter of fact, the best person had a chance of that was our own Colton Zumbrum at safety, and he was still 5 yards away. So nothing you could do about that. That was just not a very good pass that time by the young man, number 10, Ryan Miner. Again, just a sophomore.
Cornerbacks are back about 6 yards.
Well, it's going to bring a 3rd and 9. Wave and hold here, be sweet. Should get decent field possession, but first things first, let's make the stop.
Looks like Tony Sells is going to go try to.
Oh, and there's a flag. Going to be a timeout or something? Timeout Stebbins. Well, with 2:46 remaining here in the quarter, 13-6 your score. Wave on top. We have a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout here. Be back in a moment. All righty, here we go. Big 3rd down play. Get to the Wave and hold them here, Randall, and then get decent field position, another score. We can get that, hopefully, like you say, put your foot right on the throat here.
Yeah. That would be
get
great.
out of Dodge with a nice victory on homecoming night. It's a quick side pass. And his hands would drop. He had a little bit of running room there.
Yes, he did.
Okay. 4th down. That'll bring up 4th down, and certainly thinking Stebbins will punt. Marcus Wood kind of moseys back like I'm pretty sure they're going to punt.
Yeah, I don't think this is four down territory.
No.
No.
Snaps the ball. Little quick pass to the left.
Again, at halftime, if you just joined us, we'll be meeting with the 2017 homecoming queen, Grace Coakley, along with 2017 Chief Greenwave, Ryan Tripp.
Greenville sticking with the 3-4.
So here we go. It's Marcus back. You never know. If you're 0-3 and you're struggling a little bit, you might try to do something, kind of a fruity play. But no, they're going to punt it. He gets it off. Kind of a high punt. Woods has got it, runs up on it. It's going to get right there. He runs up about a step and he's getting nailed. Nice hang time on the punt. Kind of short. Ball and tackle number 22, Levi Stewart. Good job, Marcus Wood, hanging on to it. The sophomore brought it in, and there we go. Marcus Wood, good basketball player, good overall athlete. You see him on the Wave basketball court here this winter.
Probably be starting guard, I would think. Point guard.
Wave played, Wave going to have to find some replacements there for sure.
Yeah.
And Marcus got some experience as a freshman. And the experience is huge.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a big jump from 8th grade to varsity basketball. I mean, that was, you're playing some, it's just a huge things you could do in 8th graders you couldn't do at the high school
exactly.
level. So, learning experience last year. But, yeah, eventually, certainly, he's going to make his mark on the court for Greenville as well.
Yep.
34 left. Owens is in the back.
All righty. Well, the Wave, we'll see what's happening here. The Wave got 4 split out. Goldsmith, Marcus this side, far side. I'm going to guess it's Fletcher, and
Fletcher in motion, quarterback.
he takes it himself. Owen Paulus,
7 yards.
So you got about 5 pickup on that
a
one.
nice, good 5. They
Yeah.
just hang on the ball. And out there also that time split out was Ethan Emmerich. He comes out, and Noah Van Horn checks in for the Wave. Tied in, a little different formation. Well, I guess Ethan's coming over.
Comes in. Tight end.
Fletcher's over here.
Trips at the bottom.
Trips.
Ball is
Hand off the
snapped.
middle. Oh,
Oh,
nice
my goodness.
block. Oh, my golly. Good
Ooh,
night,
wow.
Irene. Nice hit. But I tell you what, number 60 for the Wave, Nathan Fry,
Nice.
Jr., just absolutely annihilated this defender for Stebbins that time and opened a huge hole for Jared Chris. So put
Yeah.
a star on that play by number 60 for the Wave,
Timeout by Stebbins.
Nathan Fryer. Well, there's a timeout on the field and a big first down. I'll tell you what, that offensive line's doing a good job, and that play there by Nathan Fry, I think I could have made 2 or 3 yards on that. That's how big that hole was.
Well, he pulled from the right side over to the left side, too, because he's a right side guard.
Yeah, did a nice job.
Yeah.
Came out there and bingo.
Yeah.
And then Jared Chris, good running back, can see a hole and use their blocks.
Yes.
Picked it and saw that and boomed up the middle. It was another big game for the Wave. They're going to have the ball on the Stebbins 28-yard line, 1st and 10. Minute 47 remaining here in the first half. Wow, beautiful night. Good crowd on hand for the Wave.
Yeah. Always get a good crowd for homecoming.
And, really, Stebbins has a decent crowd
Yeah, that's a good point.
coming up from Dayton, Northwest Dayton. All righty. Well, Wave come out. They're going to have Micah Light and Chris in the back.
Wallace is in shotgun formation with Light. Chris.
Halfback, hands off. First man through is Light. And Micah might have got a couple
1
yards that time, maybe.
Yeah.
Porter's a junior, 6 foot.
Went on Fry's side that time and got hit in the backfield before it really got
2 left in the quarter.
gone pretty good. So
Flores, Greenville 13.
it's been a blitz.
Stebbins,
Now they're going to give him just 1 yard on that carry, so officially be 2nd and 9.
Same formation. We got Wood and Fletcher at the top.
Got to get a score here, get a little breathing room. Back to pass, looking for somebody. Got him
there.
a nice pass.
Jeez. Oh, my goodness.
What a play. If you
What a
make
play.
all that, he ran for 120 yards.
Flag down.
Paid 9. Usually that's a. I hope it's not a hole from way back when.
Oh, wait. No, it's Towel.
Oh, just the Marcus.
Oh, good.
Wow, it's a first down.
Yeah.
Marcus
What a-
ran 85 yards on a 10-yard gain.
That was ingenious.
He gave me some oxygen, man.
Phew, no kidding.
Nice catch. Good pair of hands.
Yep.
I mean, that was a nice catch, and then certainly wherewithal to run the ball afterwards. Put a star on that one, too. Quick pitch to Chris. Get outside. Giddy up.
Yeah.
Nice
Got him.
defense that
Nice.
time. Number 25, Jaron Porter, would not let Jared Chris get outside that time. Marcus Wood says, give me some air. I need to come out and fill my lungs up a little bit here. You're playing defense on the special teams, and
Yeah.
need to catch my wind. Sleep well tonight. Well, it brings up a 2nd and 11 for the Wave. Ball in the 16-yard line. Man, this is too good a field position to let it go down straight ahead. Picking a hole is Chris, and he'll go down and maybe pick up 3 or 4. And that probably will be the end of the first quarter as the clock's at 20 seconds. 18, and
Down less than that. So it's going to make it 3rd and
they stop the clock. He says start up again. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. With your score, Greenville 13, Stebbins 6. We'll be back with second quarter action in a moment. Introduce our varsity cheerleaders. We have Courtney Bryson, Abby Cattell, Riley Hunt, Emma Klosterman, Sydney Cruz, Ashley Jolly, Kenzie McMiller, Jessica Peters, Alexa Snyder, Madison Baker, Bailey Bennett, and Hope Byram. The chief coordinator is Tiffany Labig, and the varsity coach, Carol Paul. I think these young ladies. Also out there is our reserve cheerleaders tonight. We'll get their names here possibly later on or starting next game as well. So we got a whole cast of fine cheerleaders. Oh, back in the action. That was a third down play. And Wave got knocked for a loss on that one. That did not catch anybody by surprise.
No.
So it's going to bring up a 4th and 7. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Wave are going to go for it.
That's 4th and 11.
That's right, 4th, 11, both on ball on the 16. Can't punt it, maybe a little bit out of the field goal range. He goes back to pass, plenty of time, plenty of protection. Sees somebody in the end zone, throwing it up there and off the fingertips of the Wave's number 3, tighten his rope. But, no, it's Micah Light, sorry.
No, it's Fletcher.
Oh, Fletcher even. Gosh, that number's hard to see from this angle. But
Alec Fletcher.
so anyway, that was kind of a tough pass to make there. Plenty of time. Again, good job by the offensive line. Just nobody was open deep.
Yeah,
Nobody coming across short either. So that'll.
He
give
probably
it a
could have ran. That seemed to open up a little bit. He probably could have run that for a first down.
I was looking for maybe a tight end to come across.
Yeah.
He has nothing deep. Just get it. She could run for a bunch. But
Yeah.
well, Stebbins will take the ball over on their own 16-yard line. Well, good opportunity for the Wave there to put kind of some distance, distance in them, but it didn't happen. So we'll look for the defense to get the ball, get back from again. Plenty of thread. Good job, defense.
Nice
Not that time. On the tackle, Landon Brown. Got assist by some other Wave. I see Braden Russell getting up as well. And Walker. So good job by the Wave defense. That only picked up a yard, so 2nd down and 9.
Like some kind of infraction he had. So he's got a 1-game suspension, so he didn't make the trip.
2nd 9. Had good success.
Oh. Oops.
Ruh-roh. Well, pretty obvious when you got a man going outside. Is Ryan Hiles, a junior wide receiver. He ran about 3 or 4 yards down the line, looked over and said, where's everybody at? And
You're on your own, Ryan.
saw the flag and said, oh, my. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I'm not buried in the line when no one can tell who really did it. That was out there and open.
Yeah.
Looking to pass this time. Looking, the Wave got him. Oh, had him. He got away. Oh, my golly. Did he
I
make
think
that
he
catch?
got it. I think he caught it.
Looked too, but let's see what the ref said. They're going to count as a catch. I looked from this angle, looked good, but I couldn't see from their side. That's a nice pickup. The Wave had him back. I thought someone had him there. That's going to bring up a doable, manageable 3rd and 4.
Yep.
Wave had him back, but he got away.
Oh, no.
Nice one. He keeps running. He's breaking 4, 5, 6 tackles. Finally, a host away bring him down.
We're making this guy look good.
I said Carson Fender out there, and he's on the defensive line, but had to come from the other side to all the way make that tackle as he ran over 2-3 Wave. After a big hole that time, so big first down for Stebbins. I tell you what, I'm impressed with that Levi Stewart. Of course, we've seen some pretty good running backs come in here this year. So far, there's a big hole plowing ahead as he drags the Wave number 15, Micah Light, Jr. Finally brings him down.
I don't know that was as much as a hole as he was running over people.
A little of both. I think he dragged Micah for a while, and that's no small achievement.
No kidding.
Now bring up a 2nd and 5, ball on the 41-yard line. The Wave had him in the hole, and Stebbins have dug it out a little bit. Well, another false start. I'll tell you what, the Stebbins, you take away their penalties at times. I mean, goodness sake, I got to make a coach go bald to pull his hair out. But you know what? You get a lot of penalties and stuff in bad times. It really comes down to discipline.
Yes.
The good teams just don't make those. I mean, really, they don't.
That's exactly right. You're exactly right. And again, it's, a lot of times that's the difference between a good team and a bad team.
Yeah, or a good team and a great team.
Okay, yeah.
Got a man wide open over here.
Holy moly.
Cow, pitch and catch. Well, wide open. Had to be some broken coverage there or something there because
Wide
it was
open.
wide open is a long pass to make. That wasn't a quick out. That was a long pass.
Yep.
Somebody along the way there played a little bit loose, too loose. So anyway, that's going to bring up another big first down for Stebbins on a nice pass completion from the sophomore quarterback to his receiver, Rashawn Benners.
Two at the bottom, two at the top. One in the backfield with the quarterback. And it's going to be
Ooh, nice tackle.
Nice
Good
there,
job,
right
guys.
there.
Good
Boom.
job.
Boy, a whole host of wave in
Yeah.
on that one. I'm trying to see who the one on the bottom is.
Russell's in there.
Landon Brown and Fender's in there.
Yep.
Brown, Fender, and
Russell.
Russell. I'll tell you what, those three.
Yep.
I think it might have been. I'm going to give the mark that time to left side, Carson Fender, and Landon was right there as well.
Carson's not really big, but he's been a good defender.
Very good.
Yeah.
He's a lot bigger than his size.
Right, exactly.
Height-wise. He's
Yep.
good, solid. Randall out trying to find into trouble. Can the wave get to him? Gets a pass wide
Oh,
open
my
in the
goodness.
middle. Oh, mercy. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's going to still maybe get a first down, see if they mark
I
it.
think he's short.
Holy cow, good defensive rush by the Wave. Oh, defensive line. But Braden Russell wants out. He's checking his shirt. Give me a breather.
You're not going to get
Third
it.
down and 1. Wow. But he was wide open in that Wave secondary.
Good yards in that A gap. Yep, that's what they're doing.
Oh,
He
man.
caught ahead. We had him hitting the backfield, and he got a first down on his second and third effort that time. That being by Levi Stewart. He was hitting the backfield.
Yep, Brandon hit him in the backfield and then bounced off of him.
Well, he went out last play. He
Yep.
a little bit wheezed, but that's when you need some extra help that time and wasn't
Right.
able to get it. But
Right.
he needed a yard, and that's what he got. First and 10 on the way, 40. 1D.
Spread offense.
Back to pass, had some set, little angle pass across the middle, quick hit by the Wave, incomplete.
But he didn't get it.
Nice job by the Waves. John Butch that time.
Long, so it lifts there, tear.
Knocked his pants off.
Riches are coming off. 15, Dylan Long.
He missed the ball and kind of got tackled in it.
Yeah, the junior got hit by John Butch. And John's kind of limping a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's been a hard hit all the way around.
Yeah.
Now second down and 10. Ball still in the 40. It has moved.
Ball snapped.
Option play, gets it out the wrong man.
In by number 22.
Good defense that time by the Wave. Hard yards to get that time. Option to the right, but the Waves left side of the defense come up and made the play.
Should bring up about third and 7.
And a Brown out there along with Tony Sells. I'll tell you, Landon went a long way to get out there.
Yeah.
So some other help as well. They'll bring down a 3rd and 7. Pretty good key play here, I think. No gain, and they'll make a tough decision for Stebbins.
Oh!
Nuts-a-roni. Nuts-a-roni. That's going to be an offside on Tony Sells
Yep,
away.
sure.
29 has tried to time that and
Yeah.
missed it by that much.
Half a second.
Well, that's going to make up now it puts it definitely 4 down
Yeah.
territories. They going to mark off 5 yards. I would assume.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know what they're
they're
chatting
off.
about down there.
Derek Smith was in for the Wave. Give him a breather there. He comes off.
Background going on like a bunch of crops. It's interesting what it's going to be.
Well, that's another 3rd down, but it's manageable. Now what could have
Yeah.
been a questionable 4th down is certainly 2 downs for them to make it now. It's going to only bring up a 3rd and a long 2.
Back.
Oh, that,
Third and
again,
3.
penalties. Trying it again, gets through there, no help.
No.
Gets outside, got to come up. Well,
Oh, my goodness.
Well, just like that. I thought I think he was in front of the line of scrimmage, which have been very helpful in our time. What a nice play by the quarterback, but I think he might have been in front of the line of scrimmage.
I think you're right.
That will be a fortuitous break there, but that was short of that. Nice job getting outside the Wave defense, and a good, strong arm. Again, found the open man downfield. And it wouldn't be for this penalty, we'd be tied at this point in time, or on the way to being tied. Well, let's see what to do with that. I tell you, Stebbins have shot themselves in the foot so often tonight. Maybe that's been their season so far. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Wave may catch a break here. They were having 3rd and 7. And then Wave went offside.
Get to know your player.
Let's see if they call. It looks like the ball. They didn't make anything back.
Going to be a leg forward pass. He must have.
Well, okay, 4th and 2. Well, they didn't get hurt that bad with it. It's still short yards to gain here. And if I'm them, I'm looking for number 22 off to the right side.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
we need a big
Walker's
stop
outside
here.
linebacker. I'd be watching outside there, buddy. Because we're kind of wide open out that side of the. Give the young man too much running room. All right, D up. Big play right here. 5:40 remaining in the half.
Oh, my goodness.
Pass. Under pressure. Carson's got it.
All right, Fender. Good job.
Carson Fender.
Good job.
There. Good job is right.
Yep.
Huge play.
Yep.
Carson Fender, the senior captain.
That was big.
Good job. Huge.
That was big.
Nice play.
37-yard line.
Carson Fender, 2-year letterman.
That was a great tackle.
5'8", 220 pounds. I'll tell you what, he plays every bit bigger than that, doesn't he?
Yep, he does.
Nice play. Well, that was a big play by the defense. Overall, in particular, that play, Carson Fender.
Stebbins getting his helmet back on, getting all set. It's the safety. Printers. So looks like they're about in a 5-3 formation.
Handoff up the middle.
Ooh.
One to break. Look at that block downfield by Braden Russell. My golly.
11
number
yards.
44. He must have blocked Devin Hasty. I don't know how many yards, but he's complaining about it.
He is complaining about something.
That was a heck of a block.
Yeah.
Sustained block. What are you supposed to do?
Again up the middle.
Oh.
Got a little room right there. He was brought down. It's about 5 more yards.
That's a hard 5 yards to get
Yeah.
there. So we're going to bring up a 3rd and manageable, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Clock is still ticking.
We'll see. It's a long one. We're at 4:48, still plenty of time for the Wave. Let's get a first down and trick right on down the field. Straight ahead he goes. He's in trouble. Tries to kick to the outside. He'll get the first down and then some. Breaks it out.
Man.
One man to beat, but number 44, Devin Hasty, makes a nice tackle.
Yeah.
Touchdown saving tackle. A good run adjustment by Chris. It wasn't on up the middle, kicked it outside, and was able to pick up a big first down. Well, we have an injury on the field. We're going to take a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout here. Your score, Wave 13, Stebbins 6, 4:34 remaining in the half. Got a first down here. Center handoff, pick up the middle. No, nice move. Jared Chris. Wow. Jared Chris picks up a nice 7 yards.
Yeah.
Depends on the spot of at least 7. Okay, let's do it. We've got plenty of time here. We had a 4-minute mark. Wave on the march on the Stebbins 38-yard line. Paulus is going to keep his time in the left.
Job, Owen.
Hang on to it. Arm wrestle. I'm not sure. I almost at the line of first down line. We'll see. They have to call for a timeout on the clock. They do to get a measurement, I'm sure.
It's a good way to get a twisted knee or something like that.
We'll see how they measure that. Start the clock. I guess they give the Wave a first down, so checking in, the Wave's number 15, Micah Light. The Wave done a real good job, the offensive line tonight. We saw some fantastic blocks. Oh.
Go, Jared. Go, Jared.
Wow, nice second effort.
Nice job.
I'll tell you, nice fake up the middle. Yep. Nice job by the Waves number 14, Owen Paulus, to option that ball off. And again, what can you say about Jared Chris' effort as well? So nice all the way down. The Waves first down. That takes the ball down on the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. Your clock continues to run. We're just a tad over 3 minutes to go in the half. Takes a snap straight ahead by Chris. He's going to be hitting the backfield, and there's a flag down someplace.
Yeah.
Boy, Porter got him in there. Nice job.
Holding on us.
Ouch. Well, doggone luck. There you go. Penalty.
Yep.
Well, that's not what we need right now.
Ooh.
Called that on Braden Russell, I guess. Senior, 2-year letterman. That's a big call right there. So let's make first down. Now moves the ball back to the 31. A little more yard to work with.
Yep.
That's what it is.
That's exactly. Needed more room. That's the deal.
Back to pass. Good rush that time. Good blocking the way. Plenty of time. He's got a man way down too far.
Yep. He's not on tonight like he has been the first 3 games.
Sometimes you pass and sometimes you throw.
Yeah.
And it looks like tonight's it's throw it.
Yeah,
You know,
Good. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yep.
And hope the guy gets underneath it. The guy who's going to get underneath it's going to be number 1, if anybody.
Yep.
He's as fast as anybody out there. If you're going to heave and have someone right or run under it, that'd be the one.
Yep.
But he was on a different route this time. 2nd down and 20. Of course, the clock stops at 2:43.
No bail.
And it's going to be a quarterback.
Straight north and south, get a bunch.
A couple blockers, and he's still going.
And get smashed down. Well, nice run, but he's going to pick up a
9 or 10.
Yep. Clock continues to run now. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and
Probably 11, 12.
we're going to call a timeout. Well, we got a timeout on the field. We have a timeout here. Your score,
Player down.
13. And 6 for the Stebbins Indians. Welcome back. Well, there's a timeout on the field because of an injury. Number 44, Devin Hasty, was down, but he's walking out under his own power, which we're glad to see. So maybe hope he's just got the wind knocked out of him and he's okay. But he's under his own power. So back down to 3rd and 11 for the Wave. Boy, it'd be nice to get another score here before we go in at halftime. We played well enough to have a couple more.
We didn't even wipe out the field. We got nobody on a slant. Number 3 slant.
And Wallace is going to roll out and keep it. Looks like he's got a blocker.
Oh, no. Well, had him wide open.
Yep.
He being Marcus Wood, and just threw a bullet about right at his feet, only 3 yards short of that. So it's going to bring up a 4th down 11. Wow, right at the first down marker, too. Right guy, right play. Good call.
Bad throw.
Just couldn't quite execute all the way around that time.
Yep.
And that throw Owen will make 9 times out of 10.
Yep. No, that's exactly right. Yep.
Try it again. Worked one time, try it again. Now turn it up fast. Fast, get a first
There we
down,
go.
first down, go more.
Oh, yeah.
Down, yes. Huge turn.
No, he's not going to give it to him.
Oh, my golly.
Wow. Wow.
Boy, right on the line. I guess Micah made a nice catch. I thought he got in, but no, the referees say.
No, actually, they're going to pull it back.
Now they call it on the 1-2 yard line, wherever he went out of bounds, maybe. Wow, it was a big gain.
It was a very big gain. So like a 21.
And Micah playing tight end, little out, nothing downfield.
Yep.
Swing it out there. I like the call.
Yep.
And well, they're going to give a touchdown. achievement at Christmas. No signals by any of the. This must be a crew from catching up a little bit. Get in there, please. Yes. All right. Wow.
I didn't see one person
Nobody-
signal a touchdown.
They did not. I thought they were going to sit on the
Yeah.
1 yard line. No signal, but okay.
Yep.
Well, just like that, the Wave gets 7 more points, and that'll make it 20-6. That was a big touchdown here
Yeah.
right before a halftime for the Wave. So, wow. That was nice play to Micah Light, and did a good job running it in. We never saw the signal. We thought he got in, but
Yeah.
never saw the signal by any of the officials. Next thing we know, they're lining up for an extra point. So I'm sure
Chris,
that the referees, they always get reported every
Yeah.
game on how
Yeah.
they do and halftime and stuff. So I'm sure that somebody will say, somebody's going to make that call.
and maybe we're watching the play over there, and maybe somebody in the middle or this side.
Still doing it on both sides because
Yeah.
that in down
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I don't know. But I noticed Jared Christ wasn't in on that last couple 3 plays. And that's why Micah came out of the backfield, I think, for that touchdown
Maybe
pass.
taking a breather because he's
I don't know.
taking some running. But he's sitting on the bench here with
Yeah.
the other offensive linemen, or some of them anyway. So it doesn't be in any pain or anything, but you don't know.
He's been over there, but, yep.
Well, okie doke. If I'm going to wave, I think I squibbed this thing, and don't let anything disastrous happen on one of our special teams here. And he does. Squibs it down a little bit and make it a little tougher. Good downfield. All right, good job.
Goldie.
Way to stay there. Nice tackle by the Wave.
Yeah.
Jacob Goldsmith. Nicely done, number 87 for the Wave. You still have decent field position.
Yeah.
1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. So pretty good job that time by the Wave kickoff team. Tony Sells down there, turned him outside, and that's right to Jacob Goldsmith, and who put him down.
Get to know your player at halftime, and also gonna have halftime stats for you.
Here we go. Back to pass.
Oh, get him right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
All right.
Well, that's good thinking. Wow.
Yes, it is until he made something out of nothing.
Exactly.
But
Wow.
the clock still runs.
Landon Brown had him about 10 yards back.
Landon Brown had the quarterback, then he was quick enough to pitch it.
Yep.
And nice play by number 22. He's shaking up a little bit. Levi Stewart has he had to bounce off 3 or 4 Wave,
But he's gassed.
but
It looks like he's
got his arm hurt a little bit.
2nd and 5.
second trips at the top, one at the bottom.
2nd and 5, and the clock should be starting. There it is, down to minute 10.
He snaps the ball, quarterback rolls all the way right. Butch is chasing him.
Going to throw it up and picked off.
Nope. I don't think so. Looks like he's out of bounds.
Was one toe in?
Nope. The official says yes.
One toe
All
was
right.
in.
One toe.
All
And
right.
it was his big toe.
All right. Way to go. Noah Walker
Okay.
on that pickoff. Nicely done by Noah Walker. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just score one more time then. By
I like
golly.
it. I like it.
I like it a lot.
He's got two timeouts.
Nice catch by Noah Walker. Another good athlete for the Wave. See him on the basketball court. He really did some improvement last year.
Yes.
Huge. He was a freshman, a second-year sophomore, and going to be a big player for the Wave on the court this year, too. Good all-around athlete.
Chris
Nice
is
play.
back in.
That's good to see.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and break one real quick and make them think about coming out second half or not. Long throw. Boy,
Oh.
that wasn't going to go. That's going to kill some. That's a clock killer there. That's one of those 40-yard passes for a 5-yard gain.
Yeah. They could have been a pick 6.
Go north
Yeah.
and south.
Far end hash. Goldsmith, Wood, and Fletcher is going to be in trip.
All righty.
Emmerich's at the top.
Just a minute one remaining here in the half. See if the Wave could put together a 1-minute drive for a touchdown. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
That's him. Oh, my golly.
Son of a gun.
Look. I'll tell you what, our quarterback got hit. Jared Chris did an ole. The defensive guy came running
Yeah.
in, and he kind of, I don't think, put a hand on him. Jared just kind of watched the action, and his quarterback paid the price. We'll see, maybe a holding or something against the Wave. That'll, Wave are backing up. Boy, disappointing. Jared's blocking ability that time. Did a good job running, but man, he didn't even.
Wow, we're going the wrong
make an
direction.
effort. Well, that hurts.
Wrong direction.
Second and long.
That was like an ole block.
Yeah.
On our 46-yard line, but we're ready to go. Trips at the bottom.
Hand off to Chris. Gets some of the face mask. Cuts it outside.
Go, Jared. Get outside. Get out. Oh, a face mask. There you go.
Yep, that's it.
There we go.
Another 15 yards. I thought he got it right at the very at the yard
Yep,
at
yep.
the
50-yard line.
yep,
Yep.
finally. But I thought he got nicked a little bit at the way back at line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
That should be 15 more on top of that.
It's going to be space mask against Stebbins. So that's going to tack on.
15 more yards. Well,
That should be.
darn close to a first down.
Is that an automatic first down?
I don't think it has to be an automatic.
Okay.
This is going to be a 5
It is
yard.
Just a 5-yard incidental. I didn't think it was.
46 seconds left.
5-yard penalty, added on the end of the run. Repeat second down.
Good.
Okay.
So 2nd and 9 now.
Yep.
9. Very manageable. 9.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, 46 seconds. Boys, get the job done.
46 seconds and 2 timeouts still.
We can make this happen.
And we got
I seen it on TV one
I
time.
know, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't our favorite teams, but somebody did it.
I saw some other team do it against us.
2 at the top, 2 at the bottom.
Plenty of time to throw. Good pass protection. Look. Got to go long. Rutrow. Go for it. Oh!
Son of a
Made
gun.
the adjustment up front,
Yep.
but just couldn't haul it in.
Yep.
Again, I didn't see anybody kind of medium range to give him some opportunity. Doggone,
I
I'd like
know
to
it.
seen that. You don't have to get it all in one pass.
Nope.
A lot of running room once you catch it. You got your timeouts.
Yep.
With all the time, someone's going to be open.
And he had great time, great protection that time.
Yeah. Offensive line doing a good
Yeah.
job. Yeah, the pass, Jacob Goldsmith's come back to get it
Mm-hmm.
and just couldn't haul it in.
So I think an official's hurt. Looks like he's bleeding on the right side of his
Yeah, Fisher got
left
thumped
side of
there.
his head. Little cut maybe.
Didn't see that happen there.
I
But
didn't either.
No, what happened? I didn't see that. Looks down the field.
I'll tell you what, that kind of tough. Usually have somebody kind of wanted to get hurt. I want to have like an extra. Else you have to learn how to do other people's jobs. Just something. Well, we have a timeout in the field. With 38 seconds, we'll have a timeout here. Your score, Wave 20, Stebbins 6, but the Wave on a drive. Okay, everybody, we're back. We have a 3rd down and 9. Just 38 seconds remaining. Of course, Wave have a couple of timeouts. Timeout on the field is called for the referee.
Sideline.
Our umpire was hurt and on the sideline and trying to stop some bleeding on a corner of his eyebrow, looks like.
He's still out, too.
Yeah.
One at the bottom, Woods
You can't
is
go out
going
with
in
bleeding.
motion. And it's going to give to Woods. He's going to roll. He's going to cut back.
Okay, Marcus, good job. First down.
That should move the clock now. Timeout.
Mm-hmm.
You're back in position. Another Stebbins player on the ground. I tell you, getting up slow. Wow, young man's kind of struggling to get up. We may have a
31 seconds.
Greenville called a timeout.
That's timeout.
Number is 81, I believe. That's Jeremiah Malcolm Till. But with an injury on the field, we'll take a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout here. Again, 31 seconds. Stay tuned. See if the Wave gets some more points before halftime. Wave ahead, 20-6.
Ref still down the line.
Okay, 31 seconds remaining.
Woods and Trips.
The injury was Tyler Blankenship. He was helped off the field, so I hope he's okay. It's a big first down if you can find somebody. All overthrow. Well, it's okay. It stops the clock. 21 seconds remaining. A lot of running room that time
Yeah.
that Owen had.
And could have ran it out of bounds. Stop the clock.
Yep, that's an option you got to keep in mind
Yep.
sometimes. Yeah, it's an option you got to keep in mind. You don't have to get it all in one play.
Right.
And even that pass, you probably could have run as far as that pass was going to be completed.
Sure.
That time. All right, guys, here we go. Tips on the bottom. Plenty of room back here.
Ooh. Wow.
Well, I'm going to call a timeout here. Yep. Would be nice to get a score. Doggone
Yes, it would. 13 seconds to go.
Yes.
They gave him way too much time there. That's not right. Why did he stop the clock?
So we have one timeout left, and they have one timeout left.
Well, Wave have one timeout left, so timeout in the field. You got to set up a couple. You got time to get 2 plays off if you know how to do it, right? Every play lasts 6 seconds, so.
Yep.
2 if you're really good. 1 for sure. But it's got to be a quick pass. It can't be a long one, or it's got to be a quick run, get out of bounds.
Right.
Or it's not there and just throw it incomplete. So you got one more chance at it.
Our official's back on the field now. That's good.
That's good, yeah. Well, he probably was bleeding. Probably you can't be on when you're.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Probably got blindsided. Obviously did, He's in those tough spots right where you get. Really, she's right there in the middle of the scrum. Okay, bring us back, Carter. All right, 13 seconds. See if the Wave can get a big score in. 20-6. Come on, Owen. Let's make a big play. Come on, Green. Back to pass. Decent protection. Comes out. Oh, and a flag goes down. Doggone it. Well, we'll see what happens.
Timeout.
Timeout was a flag on the field.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
Holding against Greenville.
Well,
Is that your pen?
I think it is, but I'm not using it.
Oh, no, I got plenty. I just didn't want to take it.
are we out?
Another timeout for Greenville.
Well, we have a timeout. All right, let's do a Hail Mary right here.
That's what we're going to have. Yeah.
Everybody on the left.
Yeah.
Spread out left. Get some good blocking, Wave. And just give it a heave. There we go. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. And
Intercepted?
intercepted, but regardless, a nice try.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the half as your Greenville Greenwave here at homecoming take a 20-6 lead in the locker room. We'll be back with second half action in a minute, but first we're going to talk to the 2017 homecoming queen, Grace Coakley, and the 2017 Chief Greenwave, Ryan Trick. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Ty House along with Randall Bowman bringing you the action, but with me is the 2017 homecoming queen and Chief Greenwave. Chief Greenwave, Ryan Trick, and Grace Coakley. Congratulations to both of you for your honors that your fellow students have recognized you for. Ryan, you got to be happy with that. This is almost as good as finished sixth in the state, isn't it? And pole vaulting?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's just an honor to have this opportunity. It's awesome to get the support from all my student friends and the teachers in the school. It's just an awesome opportunity to have to be in this Chief Greenwave position.
Great. Grace, really happy for, I see Mom was out there. She was excited too, and Dad as well. But, it's a great honor, I'm sure, as Ryan said, your students, your fellow students and friends and teachers, et cetera, it's got to be great.
Yes, it's always an honor to be nominated by your peers. So just being on the court and everything this week was a lot of fun, and it was really cool.
I mean, the court was fantastic. I know it was a tough pick, so you got to be really proud of the competition you were up against, and all good folks and good students, good people. So, well, what's your plans here, now, in the future, once you get out of the Greenville Greenwave, after you win the state in pole vaulting? Then what? Where do you go to next, Ryan?
I'm undecided on my major right now, but I definitely know I want to go to a four-year university and pole vault at college. But I'm just going to go with the flow and hopefully find that right major for me.
Good, good. Grace, how about yourself?
I'm not sure either. Probably a 4-year university, but not sure on the major or anything yet, so we'll see.
You're like most people, you go major, you start out with something, you change about 3 or 4 times anyway. So, you know, I went for a 4-year, but it took me 5 to get that 4-year, but that happens. You're a lot smarter than I am. Well, anybody, congratulations, Ryan, and congratulations, Grace. Really appreciate it. You know, again, our 2017 homecoming queen and king. We'll be back with second half action in a moment.
Well, welcome back, everybody. As we get ready to start the second half here shortly, again, your score if you just joined us, Greenville 20, Stebbins Indians 6. And it's halftime statistics. Randall, why don't you give us some highlights what the boys have done here?
Yeah, we at halftime here we've got Stebbins with 6 first downs and Greenville with 11. And real time of possession, Greenville, obviously, we dominated the time of possession. We had over 23 minutes of time of possession, and Stebbins had a little over 12, almost 13. The big thing was the penalties. That's what took so long that first half. I mean, Stebbins had 11 for 89, and we had 6 for 61. So that kind of takes up a lot of time to play a half that way. In some of the individual stats, Levi Stewart was the leading rusher for Stebbins with 61 yards, and coming into tonight he had 13 total. So to your point earlier, he was either hurt or something because he's too good a running back to have 13 yards after 3 games and 61 against us tonight. Jared Christ is having a great night. He's 15 carries for 117 yards to add to the 426 that he already has going into the season. For passing, Ryan Miner is 4 of 9 for 39 yards. Owen, not a whole lot better. He's 9 of 13 for 43 yards, and both have an interception. Tackles, we have several guys with 5 and 6 tackles on defense.
You know, I think your point well taken. I saw a lot of drive stop on both teams on some key penalties, and it was not so much as it took so long. It really did because of the penalties, but it took Stebbins out of a couple big drives and big gains, and took the Wave out of 1 or 2 come to mind quickly. So both teams have hurt themselves. I think Stebbins a little bit more. And they made a nice drive initially and then kind of stubbed their toes. The Wave defense bellied up. So Wave done great success running the ball and hope to continue those second half. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be back with second half action in a minute.
Texas is playing number 4 USC.
Are we on? Give me a count now.
Players are back on the field and will be standing receiving the ball this half.
Welcome back, everybody. Here at Good Samaritan Stadium at Harmon Field. Getting ready for the second half kickoff. The Wave will be kicking off from north to the south. And try to see who's back for the Stebbins Indians. Like number 2. Sean Benners, and I'm not sure the other one is. It's hard to see from this angle. But he's a Stebbins Indian. Take my word for it. There's another squib kick, which is as well.
Oh!
I think Stebbins might have recovered that, but that's the nice kick. That puts. Yep, Stebbins got it, but that's the way to do it. That was a tough ball to handle. That thing comes down going 45 miles, different directions. So Stebbins will take over with their own 26-yard line, 1st and 10.
Might have been a lineman or a linebacker or somebody like that trying to handle that ball down there, and that's never a good thing.
A lineman that's not their job generally.
They're supposed to block.
Although your linebackers should have decent hands. Know, but it's not like your wide receiver, running back, or
right.
All right, Dia, stay hot. Boy, it's a beautiful picture of the track field now. They got the lights on over there, and that's really looking nice. It's option, and picks off where it comes. Picks up where he left off, and man, he struggles ahead for some tough yards. The Wave had him right at the line of scrimmage, but all said and done, he's picked up a strong 4 yards or 5 yards maybe. So that'll be a second down and 5 or 6, see how they officially mark it. They give him 4 yards, it'll be 2nd and 6. But the Wave with a 20-6 lead. Be nice to get a stop right here, get the momentum back, and just
run this clock out, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. New running ball right at the line and stopped right away. Like Micah Light was there along with the other host of Waves. Wow, see number 29 in there for Wave. He's had a pretty good game.
Tony Sills.
Just a sophomore.
He led us with tackles in the first half with 6.
We had a couple just on the special teams and stuff. And nicely done. So that's a 3rd and 6. No gain that time by the Indians. That new running back looks like in the backfield. Hard to pick up the numbers from my vantage point. Quick pass across the middle. Oh, thank you, baby. He was there.
He was there.
He was there.
Hit him in the hands.
Yep, that's a slant pattern. It was a nice pass by the quarterback. And had the way beat defensively. We've had given up a lot of those slants. Those are tough to defend again. But you got to know it's coming to cut in front of it. So they'll bring on the punt team. Wave get a good chance here to go after the punt. Haven't been that many punts. This is what? How many punts this made for them? Just one, right? No, it's punt return.
The way his game was.
Yeah, this is not too many punts. This is only the second time that Stebbins has punted this game. It's unusual. Gets a nice high one. Bobbled by Woodby, picks it up, and he's going to be tries to break through, and he does. Well, he's a tough man to break down. If he is. That, but finally brought down by number 17, Jalen Alford, sophomore, but nice run back by Marcus Wood. I tell you what, pound for pound, he's a pretty tough hombre.
He really is.
All righty. Well, it's nice to see Waves Junior Jamari Ewing dressed. He's not had a chance to get out there, I don't believe. But coming off an injury that really no one expected him to be even dressed the rest of the season. But maybe we get a chance to get in. Oh, a good call that time by the defense. And that didn't fool anybody. Nice tackle in there by number 23. That's Ryan Hiles. Stop the Wave, dead cold. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 9. Tough 1 yard there by Owen Polis. Fletcher at the top. Here's a handoff, and he's hitting the background. Good night, Irene. Not there. They're zeroing in. Nice tackle by Jaron Porter. Their defense, all of a sudden, is just
come to play.
Alive. Yeah, last couple of plays, it's not giving up anything. Substitution. Yeah, that went nowhere. There was a missed block. There was a blitz that no one picked up, and that was nice defensive effort there by Stebbins. Well, 3rd and long for the Wave. A lot of good protection. Yep,
didn't get ready.
Well, it's a dump off, but not deep enough. But anyway, nothing was deep. Again, we had 3 guys out super deep, 1 guy super short. A little medium would have been nice, too.
Right.
Right man coming across. So it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Wave are going to have to punt. So both teams are facing the punt here.
Yeah, if he could have just broke loose from that jersey tackle.
Yeah, I like the idea of the short guy coming across, but nice, a medium one, kind of give a little front row.
Oh, wow.
Got a roll, thank you.
Got a roll.
Well, it happens sometimes.
No kidding.
All right, well, Ethan Flannery, that's the first real shanked one I've seen him make this year, but he got a good roll out of it.
Yeah, he did.
On the stat sheet, that'll look pretty good. On the game film, may not so as much, but all ends, it ends well. Well, got them back to their 22-yard line, they being Stebbins, 8:44 remaining, as we have to pull some defense one more time. Again, I'd like to thank our cameraman and producer, Elijah Harris and Carter Cox, for helping us out tonight, doing a great job.
We're still in a 4-3 formation. Looks like Tony's either.
Oh, there's another penalty by Stebbins. That's on pretty obvious number 79. Is he one of the biggest guys out there?
Yeah.
6'3", 270-pound sophomore. Yeah, he just a little guy, just a young guy right now.
Yeah.
He'll be playing guard and tackle next year. He keeps up this at the same time. In your picture, in the back row from left to right, one guy. Oh, no. Come up quick. Nicely done by Marcus Wood as he came up quick, saw that. Wow, that was a big play there.
Well, they had pressure put on that, on the quarterback.
Yes, they did. I thought maybe a screen was being set, as much pressure as I saw. But the quarterback, to his credit, was able to find the right opening and was able to complete the pass. Well, big second down play. Back, wait, he's going to, don't even get outside. He's going to get a first down.
Oh.
Kind of tripped a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
John Butch is after trying to haul him in, and that's kind of tough for linebacker in dead man zone. There's a guy behind me. Is my secondary. Do I got a safety coming up, or just help me out?
Right.
That's one of the problems I thought in the first game. They maybe obviously corrected that, was that when the linebacker came up, the defensive back wasn't coming in to fill that void, especially with nobody behind the defensive back.
Right.
But they've done a good job tonight with that.
Ooh.
Pass. Number 1.
Another completion.
And he gets another first down.
And he keeps right on going.
And he gets about 14
It
yards
took a
off
whole
that.
host of weight to bring him down.
Sure did.
Tony Sells was the first to hit him, but kind of ricocheted off, and which usually doesn't happen. Tony's pretty good about knocking somebody down.
I don't think he played in the first half, that Bowles. He did not. I mean, he had. There's no stat on him at all in the first. I don't think he played in the first half.
Well, he's doing this half. Did a good job with it.
Yeah.
Trying to get the clock going there.
2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Stebbins rolling out. Looks like it's going to be.
All right, nice
There,
pressure
Brandon
that time
Russell.
by the Wave, and Braden Russell to bring him down, but pressure put on initially by Micah Light, and also number 45 for the Wave, Noah Walker.
Brandon Russell is 6'3", 250.
So that'll bring up a second down and 13. Ball on the Wave, 49-yard line. We have Austin Womack split out here, a sophomore for the Indians. Oh, nice move, and boy, someone got, wow, John Butch got faked out big time on there, and he cut up, and there's no additional help from the inside as John tried to contain, but boy, what a nice move by the quarterback. I look at Deshaun Watson on that play there.
Yeah. Flag down on the field, though.
Looks like they got the lights on the new field over there.
Looks like it was on us.
Ooh, ouch. That's a big one.
Yeah, really.
Now they're giving them a really good
Dead ball. Personal foul. Late hit out of bounds. Number 9 on the
we got it.
So we got a penalty against us, late hit by Alec Fletcher. It's out of bounds. That's going to move the ball 15 more yards down, and right now, Stebbins Indians are in the red zone almost here. First and 10 on the Wave 16.
2 at the bottom, 1 to the top.
Hand off straight to the middle he goes, and he drags a couple away with him. Big gain.
The 10.
All the way down the 10. It's a 6-yard gain. Need to button up, Wave. This looks like the first series where Stebbins marched right down for the Wave. We're able to make the proper adjustments and get things fixed. They needed one of their badly another penalty right here against them.
Yeah, that penalty would be nice, or turnover.
Take a turnover.
Yeah. Pick six.
Back to pass. Zips it hard in there. Oh, he had his man.
Sure did.
Man, I'll tell you what, that young man's dropped a couple passes. Rashawn Benners, a senior, and that quarterback put that ball right on the money. And I mean, with some zippity-doo-dah on it.
Yep, that was a nice pass.
That was catchable.
Very much.
A couple there. Yeah, that was catchable.
Yep, no doubt about it.
Quarterback doing a pretty decent job, all things considered. Well, 3rd and 6. Wave blitz, and he fell down. And you're going to get him. Oh, first down on a second effort.
Yep.
Wow. Wave defense getting their lunch ate on this series. Well, let's go. D up here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to keep him out of here.
The way their margin's kind of looking ominous now.
Yeah.
Really, whether to make a boo-boo. Get him. That guy
There we
out
go.
right.
There we
Good
go.
job, defense. He's still going after it. I thought he had him down.
Yeah, the officials
We
said him
tackled
down.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Good Lord, I thought we had him down at the line of scrimmage.
I did too.
It was 3 of our guys tackling each other.
Yeah.
Right through them. Wow. I'll tell you what, that Levi Stewart, quite a running back. Yeah, he just ran through 3 of the Wave defense. I thought the way they were piled up on one another that we had him stopped there.
I did too.
Oh, fumble.
There we
fumble,
go.
Fumble.
Oh my gosh.
That's loose. The way pick it up. Look at John Butch. He's going to go 40.
He sure is.
John Butch is going to pick up a loose ball and run back for a touchdown.
Nice
Wow.
job.
That turnover you called
99-yard line. 99-yarder. Woo.
Good call, Randall Bowman. Needed a turnover, and he got it.
Yes, sir.
John Butch runs it back. Wow.
That was
that's
huge.
What a turn of events that was.
Yeah.
Well, I got to be, if you had, that's got to be disappointing from the Stebbins standpoint.
Oh, my goodness.
You're
That's
back
got
in touchdown, you're kind of back in the game, and boom, just like that, the win is taken out of your sails. Wow. Well, Ethan Flannery will go for the extra point as now the Wave with 5 minutes to go in this third quarter jump out to a 26-6 lead. Wow, what a turn of events that was.
No kidding.
That was impending doom to fantastic. Kick is up, and he's got plenty of leg and straight through.
Yep.
So with your score, 27-6, with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, we'll be back with the kickoff in a moment.
Stebbins 6.
Greenville National Bank is committed to providing top-notch products for all your loans and deposit needs.
That was pretty
While
neat
getting
right
back to
there.
communities
Where you on, Elijah? Pretty neat to hear. Are you on?
Winners bacon.
Back, everybody. Again, big touchdown by the Wave. John Butch picked up a fumble. Stebbins had the ball on the 1 yard line. Bad snap it appeared to be, and the ball squirted out. And John Butch is Johnny on the spot, picked it up and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
Yep.
Extra point by Ethan Flannery, and the Wave, what could have been quickly a 20-13 ball game. Wave jump out to 27-6 ball game, and that got to be demoralizing. I don't know who you are from Stebbins' standpoint.
That's a 14-point swing, really.
Spelt the word Ohio, just couldn't dot the I.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, here we go. The kickoff, and the squib kick has worked pretty effectively for the Wave, and he squibs it again. Nicely done. Picked up cleanly this time by Stebbins. He tries to run the outside, and the Wave corralling. He's going to get all the way to the 50. The Wave 48 on the second effort. Nice run back by number 20. That is Jared Foxworth, a junior for Stebbins. Nice run back. All right, D up. Well, Wave have a number 59, Derek Smith, the left guard, is playing some defense now. Derek, a 6'2", 244-pound senior.
Got Russell out.
Probably get a little breather. A little bit, that.
But I don't see him on the sidelines.
Oh, a couple of Wave hit him, but first hitting him down below was Michael Light was tackling him low. Nice, good tackle by Waves number 15. Hit the guy low, junior Michael Light. But he picks up 4 yards to bring. I give him 3, I guess. Boy, that's why it looks like 4 from here.
Well, it does. It certainly does.
So we'll call it 2nd and 7 because that's what the scoreboard says.
Like the officials, it's never wrong.
Did you call another turnover, Randall?
Oh,
last time,
boy. I don't know. I think I'm going to jinx it.
Get him. There's a bunch of Wave on there. Wow,
that
all
tackle.
the green on that left side. It's kind of hard to first man. See a lot of guys.
Landon Brown.
Yeah, Landon Brown is in there for sure. And with some help, I think Noah Van Horn was in there. So that left side of the Wave defense, nicely done. The men up front. Okay, it's 3rd down, and they're going to call it 6 now. But ball didn't even move anywhere. But
John Bush coming back.
John Bush, get him, John. Got him from behind.
Oh,
almost
my
picked
gosh.
off. Just out of bounds in that time. No, Walker about picked up another one. They get it?
Says he.
Oh, my
wow.
gosh. I tell you, good pressure by
No.
John Butch. And I think Noah Walker picked it off again. After
Yeah.
that's the case, that's his second one. He got one in the first half, right?
Yeah.
All righty. Well, he got the other toe in this time. All right. All right, D. But I tell you, good pressure by John Butch that time to force that bad pass. I tell you, as a sophomore, he's a good ball player.
I talked with him a couple. You heard from him in the Urbana game. We had to sit down and chat, and he really loves it. I love defense too. I think that's out of my two sides. That's
All righty, here we go, offense. Well, let's just run some ball and kill some clock. What do you think?
I like it. Go. Oh, yeah.
All right,
Nice
nicely
job.
done.
Yep. That head
Right
down.
head, yep. That'd be number 2, Benner's on the tackle and safety. He was one man to beat, was able to stop Jared Christ. And more importantly, the clock keeps on ticking into the future. Tick-tock. Micah Light breaks a tackle and busts through for a first down, and he's still going and still going. Good job.
So
I'll tell you what, there's some blocking going on over there for the Wave. Look, the Anderson. That was Caleb Anderson. After blocking the daylights out of one of the Sydney players, helped him up. But nice block by the O-line.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Caleb's I mentioned his name a couple times.
Well, we've got Jared Christ on the shelf over here again.
Oh, we may need a rest. Micah Light runs through and puts some hurt on somebody for another 4 or 5 yards. I'll tell you what, the men up front have done a real good job.
Yes, they have.
Nathan Fry, Hunter Anderson, Caleb Anderson, Tanner Swilsum, Braden Russell. I mean, there may be some other folks coming in and out there, but that's been the core. Noah Van Horn at tight end. Done a good job tonight. 2:16 and counting here in the third quarter. There's a handoff to Light again. He breaks in and he's going to get a first down.
Yeah.
He just absolutely just keep it.
Yep.
Boy, it'd be nice to get a nice home victory on homecoming and first one on Harmon Field
Harmon
here.
Field. The new turf.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line.
I'll tell you, that's a pretty field up north there of the stadium. They got the lights on up there. And I know the guys took a picture of it earlier, but it looks like pretty at night here. Get outside, Micah. He's going to basically get maybe another 4 yards.
Okay, here comes Jared Christ back in the game.
I'll tell you what, you got to
Micah-
be a running back is like the 1-2 punch. You know,
Yeah,
if you get
no,
boom,
exactly.
boom. But where that's won and lost at, as we all know, is up front. The guys are doing
And they're doing a great job. You're right.
Anderson twins are right on there and seen some great blocks. And Nathan Fry, there's a nice cut.
Oh, good job, Jared.
Middle there. Swilselm and, of course, Braden Russell. You play both ways as well as Braden does in the trenches. You notice when they do good in the trenches,
Sure.
they're really good.
That's right. Yep. Well, he took off basketball last year. Didn't play basketball last year.
Right.
Just simply work out and get better prepared for football.
Yeah, again, he could play, but he's a good athlete.
Yes.
Go out this year, use him.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
There's Ewing in there
He's going to
for
have
a first down.
Well, that's Demare's first carry after the young man was, we had thought, with this injury, would have been out for the season.
Yeah.
At least a good part of it. Here's the fourth game, and he's back in, and the coaches are kind of phasing him in a little bit, see how he is, and he makes a run for first down and comes off. So don't have to necessarily rush it. We're ahead 27-6, but he's a big asset if you get him in the field.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh, man, nothing there.
Nothing there.
On the right side of the Wave defense was didn't help a whole lot that time. They got little singe music. Doesn't happen too often. Usually they've dominated, but that time Stebbins will take the win.
It looks like we're winding down to halftime here, or to third. into the third quarter.
Yeah, that too. So at the end.
You know what I meant.
Yep, I did. So into the third quarter, your Wave 27, Stebbins 6. We'll be back with fourth quarter action in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. As we begin the fourth quarter play, the Wave have it 2nd down and 11 on the Stebbins 17 on a drive. And a quick pitch out
Get
to
out,
Chris
Jared. Get out.
Gonna be a hold.
Got a hold.
Well, I think he's going to call Landon Brown on a hold. At least to throw it at that general direction.
Yep.
And doggone luck, that's going to put us a bunch of yards right where we had a nice drive going. But just when you can put the nail in the coffin, again, what do you call it? Penalties.
Yep. Exactly right.
Penalties, turnovers hurt both teams. I don't know if it was Landon or not, but they call it through the flag right at his feet. Regardless, it's
a penalty.
Who was flagged is a penalty.
Yep, that's right.
The ball went the wrong way that time. So it's going to be 2nd down from the Maidrite. The Wave heading to the north end of the stadium. So it means a long way to go. Just pick it at a time. Get it all back. Oh, had him open.
My goodness.
Oh, mercy. Owen wants that ball back. Just one more time.
No kidding.
Walker was out there. And Owen said, let me do that one more time, wide open.
And quite honestly,
yes, he was.
Marcus was running on a slant on the other side, and he was wide open.
Well, and also, got to be quite honest, I thought Alec Fletcher had his man beat in the end zone. So we had
all kinds of guys open.
Yeah, maybe it was too open that time, and had a hard time deciding.
Got confused.
Well, that's going to make a 3rd and long.
Oh, no.
You're going to turn it up north and south. Attaboy. All right, nice job. Well, it makes it down to a 4th down and manageable somehow.
Yeah.
It keeps the clock running as he stays in bounds. It's going to bring up a 4th down, but nice run by Owen Paulus. And now, you got to think about this a little bit. You're 4th down and doable.
Yeah.
And the ball's down their end.
Yeah.
Yep, this is where you do it. Well, this could be really, I say the game because the game's never over, but you keep the clock running and on a 1st down, and that's big. Going to pass. I thought he'd run.
Oh, my goodness, he's wide open.
Oh, he
caught it, but they're saying he was out of bounds.
Oh, man. Huh. Well, pass to Jacob Goldsmith, and they caught it, but they said he was out of bounds. Well, doggone it. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
We had to put the dagger in right there, but guess what? To wait till next time. Well, it's disappointing for the offensive linemen that are coming off and kind of upset that I thought that we'd run the ball when he had a couple yards to go. Why
No, we had 12.
Oh, that's right, we did.
4th and 12. Yep.
I was wrong.
Well, but to your point, he had wide open territory to run on that side, though. I think he could have ran for a 1st down.
But so is Goldsmith is wide open.
Yeah,
too,
that's true too. Yeah,
just a tad long. That's all.
Yeah.
And we're going to call a timeout. We've got a timeout on the field here. We'll take a timeout here with 11 minutes to go in the game. Your Wave 27, Stebbins Indians 6. We'll be back in a moment. All right, everybody, welcome back here. 11 minutes to go in this contest. Again, we want to congratulate all the homecoming court members this year that were nominated and voted upon by their fellow students. They all should be honored. A great group. We have Natalie House. We had Hope Byram, Tiara Rubel, Bailey Bennett, Sarah Kress, and Bailey Bach. Fantastic. And also then, of course, the queen of that group this year was Grace Oakley. So we're going to thank them, ladies, and very proud of
there we go. There we go. Running right on in.
There's the interception by Alex. Got it right in.
Nice.
Very nicely. Defense there. Alec Fletcher pulls it in.
Yeah.
Well, again, I want to homecoming court, Natalie House, Hope Byram, Tiara Rubel, Bailey Bennett, Sarah Kress, Bailey Bach, and, of course, Queen, Grace Coakley, and our Chief Greenwave, Ryan Trick for 2017. Well, they're going to enjoy the dance tonight, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow night.
Is it tomorrow night?
I think so, yeah. That's what
tomorrow night. Yep.
Yeah, that's.
Elijah got his date all lined up.
Yeah. Shaking his head no.
I don't know. Looking back here, I think Carter says yes. You got plans?
Get ready to get up and get the extra point.
Here's the extra point lined up. And
Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 10:32. 10:32.
I got to reset the clock to 10:30. There it is. Okay, we're 33-6. That should about, I would say, done it.
That looks good.
That looks fabulous. There's a snap, hold down, kick up, and good. That'll make it 34-6 with 10:32 remaining. So your Wave on homecoming night looking really good. So we'll be back with the kickoff in a moment. About 10:32 remaining as the Wave get ready to kick off. 34-6 your score, and Randall, you know, to call things too soon, but right now I got to think the Wave could go away with their second win of the season, even the record of 2-2 on a beautiful homecoming night.
Yeah,
tonight.
exactly.
I guess we're having an open house in essence for the game afterwards. All right, people go on the field, get a chance to.
Yeah, I guess we're going to be allowed to go over to the other field then too. We're supposed to meet at the north end.
It's our field to get a chance to get on it. That's great. Nice kickoff.
No kidding.
Benders gets it, makes a nice run. Oh, got
there
him.
you go, right there. Right. Come on.
Finish it up, Alec.
Okay, right there.
There you go. You got some help.
Yep.
All righty. Alec Fletcher was first to kind of have him. He kind of tore away. The rest of the Wave helped pull him down. So it's going to be, wow, a long way. Hey, might mention also 2017 Hall of Fame's coming up the second week. That'll be February. Got my mind roughly the 13th. But anyway, more to the point, if anybody knows of any Hall of Fame candidates out there want to nominate people, you can pick up a form for Greenville Athletic Hall of Fame at the athletic department office and nominate somebody or somebody who you think might be deserving and why they're deserving in terms of their athletic achievements here at Greenville High School. The pass went incomplete, so that's going to bring up a second 10. Kind of an air pass over the head of the receiver that time, a little strong. That stops the clock with 10:18 remaining. All righty. Yep, some more Wave, 2. Second down and 10, ball at 20, quick pass out, semi-screen. Noah Walker comes from behind.
Yeah, good job, Noah Walker.
Come on strong. Good job, number 45, you're right. See him coming on fast, and we'll hold him down from behind.
He's really got nice size for a high school football player.
Uh-huh. See, 87's in the game getting some work out. You know, that's usually a wide receiver, Jacob Goldsmith. They got him out here at corner. That's kind of good to get a little other work out for some folks. Quick pass out the left, picked up by the Wave. He breaks a tackle.
Are you kidding me? There's a flag down
there.
though.
Block in the back maybe. Oh, man, I tell you, it's too bad because you had him back there.
Yeah.
Who missed the opportunity for highlight film there?
Yep, block in the back.
That was how, doggone it. Alec Fletcher had a chance to make the highlight film again, not only the interception, but to make a big tackle for a loss. It just couldn't. Guy just broke through a little bit. Fought through a block nicely, but couldn't get the runner down. Another injury on the field. Official timeout. That's Benners kind of hobbled off on his own. It's like an ankle twist type of thing. I hope that's all it is. Something not serious for the senior from Stebbins. The Stebbins have had a rough go of it tonight.
They really had, yeah.
Several fellows that kind of had to get off on their own power. Most of them got off on their own power. There's Benners kind of need a little help. That's how he hobbled off.
We had ours last week.
It's third down. 20 to go, so you got to think it's going to be a pass. He's going to heave and go. Let him get behind you.
Holy moly.
Oh my gosh,
goodness.
he did. Oh, wow. Fletcher about made another highlight film. Wrong this time. He got the guy behind him, had him at stake. That was a pretty pass.
Yeah.
Don't know why it wasn't caught. That was a nice pass.
Yes, it was.
That was going for 6. He
and
got
again,
a couple steps on our man, and he'd have made that catch. It'd have been 6, I'm afraid. Checking in for the Wave, number 42, is Matt Bolin, sophomore. So it's going to bring it up 4th and 20. What do you do?
Stebbins is going to punt it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, going to punt. That's why 42 checking into the punt team's in for the Wave. Maybe not. Zumbrum would be receiving. Usually it's Marcus Wood, but we'll see what happens. Barely got it off. Goldsmith's going to get it and be stopped.
He's
right
down,
there.
yeah.
Gets it
On the 25-yard line.
Goldsmith. That's kind of a poor
short.
punt. As the Wave put a lot of pressure on the punt. Just about got a block.
Well, the official made the motion like he did touch it, so apparently he did get it. Somebody got it.
It was Micah Light and Tony Sells in there. I'm not sure who got it, but both those gentlemen were in there. The Wave had a very good rush on that time.
Yep. Somebody got a piece of it.
Yeah.
336 yards. But Christian Smith from Wayne's got 315 yards, and Jake's Pequot from Centerville has 310.
Well, now the idea is keep the clock running here,
Yeah.
Wave. 9:18 left in the game, and run. Now we see, good to see Demari in there.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, holy cow, we got a timeout here, Stebbins. Well, a timeout on the field. We'll take another timeout here. Again, the Wave 34, Stebbins 6. We'll be back with the finish of the game in a moment. Everybody, 9:18 remaining in this contest, and the Wave just run this thing out, keep the clock running, and let's go home.
He's in for a second time.
Nice pitch. Rut-row.
Oh, he grabbed it.
AD wants to run.
Wow.
Tried to run for it.
I'll tell you, it's kind of scared me for a little bit there. I thought DeMari, instead of hopping on, tried to pick it up and got hit. Just a bad pitch that time. An option play, and didn't quite get it there, so it's going to bring up a loss of probably 8-10 yards maybe. So second and a 17 to go, but sure looks longer than that, doesn't it? Off Murray up front. He battles ahead. A couple of yards.
5 yards. He's going to bring it up third down.
Looks like he's moving pretty good for
Yeah.
injury. With the side of play there. 20 seconds on the play clock. Plenty of time. Let that thing run all the way down.
Mm-hmm. Kill as much time as we can. Get out of here.
Third down. Paulus
there you go. There you go.
There you go. Touchdown. What a call.
Nice call. All right. Good job.
Wow. Owen Paulus, what a nice fake that time. And
yep.
The line opened up the middle, and there was nobody there for Stebbins to make the play.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have a running clock now.
Oh, that's a good thing. I never thought about that. Wow. It's on the other side. That feels good, doesn't it?
Our man back there.
Yeah, running clock.
Yep.
We got a call from New York and told us he's running clock. Sits up, and that should be good. And 41. Well, I'll tell you what, that's been a long time since I can remember when we've had the running clock on our behalf.
I can't remember it.
We know what it's like another way, haven't we?
No, yeah, we do.
Well, it's a nice run by Owen Paulus. Offensive line just all night tonight. Guys up front.
Yep.
You know, just a great, great job. The Anderson boys did a great job. The Twins. We had Derek Smith. Nicely done. Of course, what you can say about Braden Russell.
Yeah.
Tanner Swilshelm, tight end play by Noah Walker and Noah Van Horn. This super effort tonight.
Yep. And again, it's a shame that we couldn't have that first game back against Eaton. If we had that one back, it would be.
Yeah. Yep.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Kid.
So we'll be tested next Friday. That's for sure.
Yeah, the iron comes up. You know, I mean, the iron comes up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you want to get to a good start, get a couple, and get this first win on this field, a gorgeous field. I want to thank the community and everybody involved.
Yeah.
Got to come out there and take a look. Just really shows well for the city of Greenville. A lot of pride and nicely done by the town. Nice kickoff.
Caught at the 5-yard line.
Benner's back in. He gets it turned the corner, but John Butch wraps him up and still moves on for another 5-6 yards. So Stebbins will take over. Yeah, pretty decent field position.
Yeah. Again, I think now's the time you bring Micah Light out, put somebody else in.
Oh, yeah, I think you start phasing some in.
Sure.
How deep they are, but you're exactly right. Now's and especially running clock.
Yep.
Things got real dire. You could always pause and ponder.
Yeah. I mean, this thing's pretty much in the books right now, just the final score.
They got different guys in there. Wow.
Oh.
Picked off. Oh, another block or something. That flag down.
Yeah,
wow,
that's
nice pickoff by number 18, Tyler Bikey, but that was because of pressure that Micah Light put on.
Oh, my gosh. That's an awful call. Awful call.
Oh, they're going to call that against Micah Light on roughing the quarterback?
Yep.
Wow, I see that on tape. I mean,
that is awful.
Hit hard, but I didn't think it was a roughing call. Wow.
Jeez.
Well, I'd like to see that again in slow motion, but gee, well, okay, it is what it is.
Huh.
I was talking to somebody about how it's just getting harder and harder to beat them.
Well, that was a good. I thought it was a good football play, but evidently, obviously, the referee's a lot closer than we are. Anyway, clock running. Got his man open and got him this time, and he's going to beat Colton Zumbrum to the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, and well, doggone luck anyhow. Now the clock has to stop. Rats. Forget the running clock. Well, just like that, Colton Zumbrum was on him defensively, and then the quarterback made a pass, and the guy got ahead of Colton and ran in for a touchdown. Wow. Nice catch. Nice pass. Nice catch. Wave defense got beat that time, and unfortunately for us, we're going to stand for another 7 minutes when the clock could have ran.
Fairmont 40, Springboro 30.
Wow. Fairmont beat him. Fairmont's got a team. Wow, Fairmont beat.
Wow.
Springboro, wow.
And it's good.
Well, the kick is up and good, so 41-13 your score now. Well, I think for that we didn't make our defense do push-ups or something.
There you go, exactly.
You know, this should be a running clock. Ruined it. Now we get another touchdown.
Well, and really, it all came about of that questionable call. It looked like a good football hit.
Yeah, you know, sometimes they call things unnecessary roughness this year, but that was unnecessary. I mean, it was right part of the play. It wasn't like the kid that hadn't gotten rid of the ball yet, just barely, guys in motion.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how to.
And I
need to have that explained to me. But again, we're not down there. Maybe something else happened, but gee whiz. Miss angle, I thought that was a wide open hit.
Well, like you said, a good football play.
Yep.
So.
Well, kick off. The Wave will have back John Butch and Marcus Wood. Two sophomores that are promising players, both good athletes. They've done very well at the varsity level here this year, sophomores. That was good to see Damari Ewing in the game. Get a little action with stiffness. He got to get game shape. He's been out quite a bit. Oh, here's the kickoff. He's going to kick it up in the air, going short. Picked up by John Butch. He's at the Wave, his 30. Dances to the 35, breaks away from a tackle, and all the way out to the Wave 38, 39-yard line. So Wave a good field position. Nice run back by the sophomore, John Butch.
Brings up first down in Greenville. Line scrimmage for the Greenwave, 39-yard line.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Raekwon and Mari, get outside. Nice second effort.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nice second effort. At least convert for a loss and turn it up, and really strong.
5 or 6.
First time I've had a chance to see this kid.
Nari is listed at 5'8", 180.
You can tell he's got some speed in him.
But you can, yeah, you know, you can tell he's going to be a good one. One of the coaches said one of the best football players on the team.
Yep.
And they were disappointed he was out. Obviously, he was too. But tell you what, if he can do it and have a 1-2 punch like him, or 3 punches.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's huge.
2 at the bottom.
I keep running, run till. Oh, one's letting the clock run down. Sure. Okay. Get to 5 seconds. Now you start.
Ready to run that clock all the way down here. He's got the ball again. He bounces out to the right.
Gets
Got a first down. Sure did. Nice job.
Just have to stop the clock until they set the yard markers.
Brings up a Greenville first down. Line scrimmage will be the Stebbins, 49-yard line.
Okay. Clock starts. The ball is set. Calling into play. Let the clock run down as much as possible.
Got 2 at the bottom. Here he's got the ball. He's going to roll out to the left tackle.
Bounces away.
Get about 3 yards.
In the game there, see number 3. That's Titan Grit, a wide receiver, sophomore.
10's in also.
Good.
And Carson Clark.
Junior. Some of the new guys in there. To your point, it's good.
I did last Saturday was able to see part of the JV game here, and there's some talent there too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we need that coming up
Yeah.
for sure.
Exactly. The 8th grade's 2-0 right now.
About 4 more yards. Fairmont's been 2-18
That's a
in the
first.
past
No.
2 years.
Everybody knows he's going to run the ball and they're teeing
Yeah.
off on him. So, okay. One lineman comes out.
Yep.
Checking in, that's Anderson comes out. Checking in is number 52, Aaron Lobenstein, a senior, getting some action here. Left guard.
We're about 3rd and 5.
Good. One of the seniors has worked this all this time.
Got 2 at the top.
Down to 4 minutes to go in the game, and letting the clock run down as much as possible. Trying to get him outside. He's going to get outside if he turn the corner. There he goes.
There he goes.
Wow.
Nice job.
Oh,
nice
run
job.
through there. Lower his head and
Yeah.
boom. And everybody knows he's going to run.
Yep.
It's all the way down to the 30.
Yeah, that'll be a first down, and so they set the ball. We'll start the clock again. We're under 4 minutes now. My dogs are barking.
Yeah, I know, right?
Doing some major yipping here.
Well, I'm glad to see, like, we got Mike out here and we got Jared Christ out. That's good. Let these other kids play some ball.
Oh, yeah.
Especially get out here on Friday night.
Well, good to see some of the seniors don't get to play much out
Yeah.
there and getting doing some young kids. So, on homecoming night's one you remember, too.
Yep.
That's kind of tough pickings there. Nice
Yeah.
defense by number 36, Bobby Heisloop, senior. And the clock keeps on ticking, which is a good thing. So, Randall, all things considered, I think it's a pretty good night for the Wave.
Yep. I'm
Beautiful
thinking,
homecoming night.
Yep.
Elijah you still had a chance to get that date lined up, you know. Oh, all right. Like it. That's my man. My cat. All right. Oh, nice run. Move. Go, Jamari. Atta guy.
Very
all right,
nice.
Tell you, nice runner. That has to be disappointing for your defense. You think, oh, finally got their first string out, and they bring the guy in that's just as good as wiping out. Well, I'm glad to see that young man out there. Good for him. Good, good, good.
It's going to be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at 2:32, 31. Oh, that's good. They ring the bell. Let's see if they ring the bell tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Emmerich at the bottom.
I'm up.
Taylor's his shoulder nice, and he takes a couple dang down. He's low center of gravity. Good runner. Good runner. He's got a lot of power with his speed.
He really does.
Different kind of runner. Chris is surprisingly strong, but he's more slasher.
Yep.
I mean, Mario's quick plus strong. He lowers your shoulder. Puts some hurt. Tough 180-pounder.
Yep, that's what position.
Okay. Minute 42 and counting. Everybody's packed in. It's going to be a run, and rightfully so.
Time to give it to Tony Sales.
Oh, Tony Sales gets the ball. The fullback, man, that time in the I formation, and Tony runs
very
for
nice.
5 or 6 yards.
First down. So number 71 come in, Colin Blinn.
Colin, a senior?
Yep.
Good. Some of these guys at homecoming getting the football action. Matter of fact, everybody I get in at this point.
Emmerich's coming out. Clark's coming out. Emmerich's coming out. Looks like we're going to take a
the knee and
all right.
The victory position. A couple of these and should be all she wrote.
That's going to slow it down.
That's classy. You could run it in for a touchdown, but Coach Schaefer has been on the other side of that ball before, and you know, a lot more class.
Yep.
Good job, Coach. Good job. Adam Everwhite high-fiving his guys down there, which is good. That's 2 good defensive efforts his teams have done this past year, or past 2 weeks. So that's good. Hopefully this will be the last play of the game, and don't set the ball until it gets to be like 25 seconds, and he sets it. All right, that should be it.
Yep.
And that's going to be it. The Wave with a big victory, 41-13 here on homecoming night. Congratulations, green and white. Way to go. Super, super. Well, we'll be back with final comments in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. 41-13, a big Wave victory tonight over the Stebbins Indians here on homecoming night. Wow. I'll tell you, it all turned around. It was somewhat of a close game until that 99-yard fumble return by John Butch as the Stebbins Indians were marching right down on the 1-yard line and had things in control. And boom, a bad snap, and John picked it up, ran all the way back, and from then on, they took the wind out of the sails as would any team, and Wade went on to a big victory here on homecoming night.
Well, at that point, it could have been 20-13.
Right.
And they'd have been right in it. But fortunately for us, the fumble and ran it back for a touchdown, and now 41-13.
Perfect. Well, get some of the stats here. What's some of the highlights anyway?
You know, the thing that we highlighted at halftime was the time of possession, and actually the Stebbins came back for the second half and almost the same amount of time. We had a little bit over a minute more than they did in the time of possession. But bottom line is 41-13. First downs, Greenville had 19, Stebbins had 14. Total passing yards, total yards, 290 to 122. Greenville versus Stebbins. So, and then in the individuals, Levi Stewart, he was in up there leading rusher at 80 yards. Jared
tough runner.
Yeah,
Good
very tough.
Runner.
Yeah, Jared Chris only had 2 yards in the second half. He had 115 at halftime, ended with 117.
Yeah, but that's because we got some other guys coming in there doing the job too.
Owen Paulus on some quarterback keeps, he had 80 yards, and then Damari Ewing came in, which was great to see him come off with some yards, and he had 43. So all in all, very, very good night for the Wave.
Perfect game.
Let's go to Trotwood.
Homecoming night, and congratulations once again to Ryan Trick, 2017 Chief Greenwave, and of course, Grace Coakley, the 2017 Homecoming Queen. On behalf of Randall Bowman and myself, we'd like to thank also Mr. Cox and Mr. Harris for a fine job doing tonight's filming. You get your picture on if you want to. For tonight's production as well. Well, we'll see you in a couple of weeks as the Wave play Piqua in 3 weeks from now, and Randall and Alex will be bringing that game. So good night, everybody.